once again, more honks. Oh my god. I forgot my fucking duck call.
Oh, you did?
Son of a bitch. Oh my god. I forgot my duck call today. I'm very sad about that. We are in Gatineau.
Oh, Canada, I think so.
I thought or is it just across that bridge?
Yeah, I think it's across that bridge.
Ooh, alright, so what we're doing is we are just waiting for oh Jesus. Just pinned her right out in front of that guy feller.
He flashed the lights and he told me to go.
Yeah, so all these fellers, we thought all these fellers are, Dave, you need to replace the shocks on this thing.
She needs new shocks bad.
Holy shit, she needs some shocks.
Fucking no parking. Fuck.
Yeah, so we're trying to find parking right now. We're gonna go join up with the protesters.
Somehow, someway.
Oh, yeah, I forgot the fucking freedom flute, guys. Seriously, we're just on the other side of the river from Gatineau. Ottawa's right here. You see?
I don't know if we're technically over the border or not, but...
You roll down your window, that secondhand smoke is like, if you're gonna give me some smoke, at least let me smoke it, right?
Yeah.
Honk! Say hi to Dave this morning, guys. Dave is driving us into the city today for some straight up protesting. Oh man, fuck, I can't believe I forgot my flute. What the hell?
I can't believe you forgot it too.
That's the most important thing. I brought the JBL speaker though. The party, what is it, the boom box? So at least we have that, right? Oh, as if I forgot my duck flute. My freedom, oh my God. So yeah, hi, Dave says Illuminati who? Too much tax fraud. Is Kevin with you? No, Kevin's gone. Kevin had a spaz the other day and he tried to threaten my life over some cigarette smoke and I dropped him off and I moved on with my life, unfortunately. But yeah, we're good. Kevin said to me the other morning, he says, well, he didn't say anything. I woke up and the whole room is filled with smoke. And I come out and I said, Kevin, don't smoke in the room. And he lost it on me. He said, you drank in the room and you broke a glass. I said, yeah, and I fucking cleaned it up. And now the whole room smells like smoke and it's absorbing into all the furniture. So I'm going to get a smoking fee. And he freaked out on me and he threatened me, so. I kicked him to the curb. Moved on with life, and yeah.
And now we're here.
I didn't get charged for that room, but the room before, when we were in Ottawa, he actually got us a $500 smoking fee. So, he owes me for that, but he's not paying me back, so I'm kind of confused. But anyways, that's enough about that. Did I bring Squeaky Pecker? Squeaky Pecker's not here. We almost have to drive back, Dave. Like, what the fuck? We don't have the, oh my God. Guys are getting their trucks back today. Yep, they got their trucks back today. Or they're getting them back. What do they have to do to get their trucks out? You were saying they got a...
$1,900 for the tow fee.
How much a lot in pound fees?
Oh, there's probably going to be 7 days worth of storage fees on top of that.
Do you know how much storage fees are per day for a big rig?
No idea.
Well, I'm going to guess a couple $100 at least.
At least.
Because a car is like $50 or $40.
So there's that. All their commercial vehicle inspections have been revoked, so they all need to be redone. So it's not just going to be like these guys are going to drive right out of there.
See, I never heard that part where they have to...
It's going to be a process to them getting their trucks out.
So they have to redo their inspections.
Yeah.
But these guys a lot of them are from Alberta and Eastern Canada.
Province,
So how are they going to do it here? Can they do it anywhere?
I have no idea.
They got to redo it when they get back to their home province? That sounds crazy. Doesn't even sound legit. So yeah, guys, we're just, right now the protesters are all marching from what I understand. I'm actually really sad. Like, I'm not even joking. It's not like I'm trying to be funny right now. Like, I'm actually fucking really sad I didn't bring that honker. Like the fucking honk, the freedom honk. I have a duck call. If those of you who haven't seen yet, I've had it on my Instagram stories. Every day, if you want more content, every day, I always upload to my stories on Instagram every day. I say funny shit, I do funny things. I'm just an overall fucked kind of guy. So, the other day, I went shopping in PV Mart, and when I was in PV Mart, I found a goose call, and otherwise known as a freedom flute, but that's what we got now. Oh, we're parking. We found a spot. That's good.
Well, at least I think we did.
Is there anywhere we can get another flute around here, Dave?
Oh, no.
Fuck. Yeah, it's Ottawa, guys. There's no
we'd have to go to, like, Cabela's, and that's, like, a half an hour drive.
The only thing people hunt for around here is another shot of the vaccine. That's all people hunt for around here. Mind if I get my 13th? Yeah, so that's where we're at. We're here. What's my Instagram? My Instagram is tireroasters_garage. I think that's what it is. I think that's what it is. It's actually warmer than I thought it'd be today. A lot of snow though, eh? Look at all this snow. There's more snow than in the cab of some of these trucks. I'm gonna get my backpack on. Put you guys up on the roof here. Dave's got a cap on his roof. Dave's got a Dodge. And Dave likes to smoke darts. Lots of D's in this guy's life. Maybe a little bit of dick here and there. Right, Dave? No. No, he says no. Oh, do we bring the boombox or come back for it? We'll come back for it. Good idea. Good idea. You got any Canadian flags you want to bring, Dave? Well, I don't know if well, according to a lot of these people, that's Nazi stuff, eh? If you wear it as a cape or whatever. So, guys, apparently these days you are a Nazi if you fly a Canadian flag, according to the extreme left, fringy people, which is what extreme means. They're radicals. They are radical people, and they don't see it. This is the ironic part. They call us radicals because we put up bouncy castles in the street and shit. But these fucking people literally like want to deplatform everyone who doesn't agree with them. That is the definition of radical, as far as I'm concerned. No War Measures Act today. Fuck your Emergency Act. Fuck your lies about Hong Kong meaning Heil Hitler. That's fucking crazy. That's insane. Who ever thought that, right? Heil Hitler, HH. It's an acronym for Heil Hitler, this lady says. What are you saying? You realize how fucking crazy you sound. Here's the thing. This is the scary part. It's not even funny. These people like, these people, they know how crazy they sound. They know what they're doing. They're specifically using divisive tactics and saying crazy things just to create just chaos. Just fucking chaos. Carrie Lynn, what's the plan for joining the protest? I'd like to join and support freedom honking. Well, we're heading there right now. We're heading down to the freedom protest. And anybody who sees me in this city right now driving by that does not support the convoy knows exactly where the fuck I'm coming from. Go buy another duck call. We're in Ottawa. I don't think we're gonna get a duck call here. So many negative chats from supporters. What does that mean? We got a few moderators in here today. Thanks for doing what you do, moderators. Thanks for being here. Hope you guys enjoy this stream.
Thank you guys.
Thank you guys. Thank you guys.
And I'm sorry I can't be there to help today.
Yeah, Dave can't be there to mod today, so you guys may have to work overtime. But yeah, we got you on the DJI Osmo Mobile 3 stabilizer, and we're filming on an iPhone 12 Pro Max. So you're gonna have a nice, crispy, minty stream today. And by the way, let's clear this up right now. As this woman in an interview, she was interviewing me last week from Channel 4 News, and she's like, "What's this thing you do?" And she's like, she's had a picture of me going like this. She says, "You do realize it's a sign for white supremacy?" And I said, no. Look up the sign of white supremacy. She looks it up, and you separate the three fingers. It's explaining. Someone's probably gonna screenshot that and be like, "Look at him." Anyways, I'm like, this is a throttle pedal.
Doesn't that also look like the Ottawa logo?
Look at this. Have you guys seen the Ottawa logo? It's literally right. It's literally that. It's like the logo for Ottawa is literally a white supremacy insignia. They should change that. Or you could look at it as a 666.
Yeah, 360.
But here's the thing: the lefty fringe people, they're not going to tell you that. They're not going to be like. They're not going to look outside of their little realm, eh? They're just going to be like, "Hey, these white people are doing white supremacy signs in the street," and they're totally like, it's fucking mint. That's what it means. And they're going to look at that and like try to call that out as white supremacy, but then they're going to, they're going to let these trucks drive around in these Ottawa city vehicles and all the logos and all the flags have this exact insignia. They're not going to look too far into that, are they? Crazy people. You can probably get a duck call from Bass Pro Shops. Is there a Bass Pro Shop here?
Yeah, like half an hour away.
I don't know if you guys want to come on a ride to Bass Pro Shop, but that'd be what we'd have to do. So, haha, yeah, support. Those people know why we're here. Look at us.
They're probably in their truck watching us right now.
The live stream.
Yeah.
Okay, so the protesters all met this morning at Confederation Park, and now
We slept in this morning.
I slept in a bit. I'm not gonna lie. Was up a little later than anticipated last night.
Yeah,
I got a shower though. I had 4 beers. I had a shower. Yeah, that was good. But anyways, yeah, so they're all marching. What I would imagine they're all marching down. Police. They're all marching down Wellington. You think? I would imagine they met at Confederation Park, and the plan is to be at the War Museum at 11 a.m. and it's going to be close to 11.
We'll go and try to run them down.
Ooh, let's go for a little stroll and find the protesters, guys. Loretta, honk honk, love 10. Thanks, Loretta. Love you too. Excellent rant last night. Thanks, D. Norman.
Guys, I gotta ask for some help. YouTube took my main channel yesterday.
Yep.
Can you help me out with some subscribers?
YouTube literally took his channel yesterday and just deleted it first thing in the morning on him. So if my channel goes down, guys, I don't know if it will or not. Dave's did, and 4 other people that he knows, or 3 other people that you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, so 3 people Dave knows in his circle had their channels just wiped out for covering the Freedom Convoy. So if my channel disappears from YouTube, I'll be relaunching another one exactly the same name. So you'll have to re-add me. That would be a damn shame. I've spent years building up this channel. Most of the subs have come in the last month, but I've been building content on this channel for years. So I'm on Rumble as well, Tire Roasters Garage, same thing. I'm actually starting to upload more frequently to Rumble now. Right now on Rumble, I'm in the process of actually uploading all of my, what do you call it? All my videos from the start of the Freedom Convoy to the final stand. And then I go from there and I upload more, right? And then maybe my car content I'll upload later, some of my reviews and stuff. But yeah. What's Dave's channel? Dickard with Dave.
Well, that was the main. The new one is Solos and Sawdust with Dickard with Dave.
Solos and Sawdust with Dickard with Dave. Hey, Robin Craker, thanks for the lives. Thank you for being here. Yeah, Christine. Solos and Sawdust with Dickard with Dave. Guys, Tire Roaster Instagram is not down. Yeah, my Instagram, I just posted on there this morning or last night. Anyways, Instagram's up. Tire Roaster _ garage. Pug 1 fan, you betcha, Doc. Definitely love the old pug life.
Zip ties and bias flies.
Yeah, we got some real good Canadian YouTubers up here. Some real classy, minty old pricks, as Zip Ties and Bias tell. Some minty old fucking pricks. Honk. The hobo is gone. I don't know what that means. Just sub to Dave, right on.
Reference to Pug 1.
Get on Dave's channel.
Thank you, guys.
Oh, my ears are cold. You know what impound lot they took the trucks to? Tyler, I have the name somewhere saved.
3100 Conroy Road.
That's right, Convoy Road, that's right. I don't know what the impound lot's name is, though.
It's just a city yard.
It's a city yard. Man, Ottawa was way more fun when there was rigs parked everywhere. Now it's just all these bougie pricks, eh? All these bougie people with their spike frosted tips and their liberal agendas. Hello. Got a nod. That guy's like, I think you guys might be with the protesters, but I'm not sure, so I'll just acknowledge your existence. Honk. Honk. Ottawa sucks with the trucks. Yeah, I could see it sucking with the trucks for people who live here. But yeah, that's the price you pay when you live in the capital of Canada. You're gonna have some noise. From what I understand, actually, something defense, national defense is here?
Yep.
Yeah, so that'd be the first target if a ballistic missile or a nuclear missile were to ever head this way. So There's a lot more to worry about than some trucks in Ottawa with the current problems going on in this world right now.
They put one right down the pickle barrel.
They put one right down the pickle barrel, so Ottawa would be wiped out if so. I wouldn't live here. I wouldn't live here. You know where I like living? Western Canada. If you can't tell, I don't mind Western Canada. I like the mountains. I like the rivers. It's kind of beautiful around here in the summer. More so where Dave lives down yonder. But around Ottawa, I mean, I guess you could say Parliament's nice in the summer. You know, it's nice to walk around there and get eerie, spooky, evil vibes, but hey.
The canal's cool.
The canal is cool, that's sure. That's for sure.
So that's the War Museum.
That's the War Museum. And Jerry is no longer parked on Sir John A. Macdonald holding the front line. No trucks left. Remember when Sir John A. Macdonald was just fucking straight up packed?
Yep.
Did you ever meet Jerry?
Yep.
Jerry was there holding the front line. He had the car transport. That's what Jerry had. Do you think these guys are marching on Wellington? I'd imagine. Where the fuck else would they go?
Well, eventually we'd see them somewhere walking.
Let's go see if the cops are still pulling that Nazi shit. Show us your papers.
The papers? You come to Checkpoint Charlie, you must show us the papers.
Yeah, that's what. Oh God, that's what they're doing, eh?
No papers, you get into the box.
There's no papers. You get in the prisoner transports and you leave. You go to a place where you'll be safe. I swear, you'll be safe. Show us the papers. Roll on floor laughing Dave. No papers, unzip fly. Blow a guy. Oh, honk. Oh yeah, guys, we're gonna have some fun today. Wouldn't make a difference if Ottawa got nuked. I agree, because anyone surviving would still think that vaccines are the way out of nuclear war. They'd be like, I made it through, man. Thank God I was vaccinated. Sorry, I'm trolling. If you're vaccinated, you're good for you. I'm happy for you. But I'm just talking about like the psychopath people who think everyone needs to be vaxxed for everything. Get your shots, or else you can't participate in society. Well, show us your papers. Oh, look at this guy over here.
He's the fireman.
He's pointing some fingers, eh? Nuclear, not nuclear. Okay, you just fucking confused me. Oh, I got my rubber boots today in case these bad boys get moist again. We're good. We're good.
The muck booth.
Hey, that's a cool image, eh? The papers! We're about to roll through a blockade, so we're going to see if they're going to let us through. And we're going to tell them, what are we going to tell them, Dave? We're going to the Freedom Convoy protest. Without trucks.
We're just walking.
We're just a convoy of people.
We're just walking.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. That's fair enough. We don't got to tell them fuck all, do we? We'll walk up and be like, hey, buddy, show us your papers. Who's this?
Somebody over there probably streaming too.
Everyone's streaming. Honk!
Honk!
Honk, honk!
Who are you?
Tire Roasters Garage! Woo!
Freedom!
Freedom! Ooh, we must be getting close to something, Dave. We must be up to something.
Well, that's what I figured. We'd walk them down.
Yeah.
Then we join and we come all the way back.
Yeah, Dave has a plan because we weren't in here at 9 a.m. for the meeting at Confederation Park. So we came and parked over by the War Museum, which is where these guys are going next. They're going to be there for 11. So it's 10:39 right now. So wouldn't it make sense, Dave thinks, if we walk this way and meet them up by Parliament or somewhere on Wellington maybe? I'm going for a stroll. Look at these. Look at these guys. Look at that. It's going to be weird walking down in front of the old center block Parliament for the first time since the terrorists came in and locked down the city and beat us all up. Never forget that shit, guys. That's fucking funny that they did. Okay, it's not funny they did that, but what's awesome is that they exposed themselves. And, you know, and everyone tries to justify it. There's literally people. What's that all about?
I don't know. Let's go look. Because it looks kind of cool.
That's all kind of neat.
That way anyways, so.
Well, there's no path. Yeah, maybe not. show us the papers? Are they gonna ask us for the papers? I think they're fine. They're blocking cars.
Yeah.
Unless you see them waddle over here.
Well, they ain't head over yet.
Man, she's actually nice. Look at frosty trees and stuff. Look how frosty them fucking trees are. Man, I love this gimbal stabilizer. It's so awesome for streaming on. I don't know if they're gonna ask for our papers, dude.
No, I don't think so.
They're just RCs. The paper asking is over. You're only allowed downtown Ottawa if you have a reason to be downtown Ottawa in your car. In your car. You think we're gonna find these guys, Dave?
Yeah, I think so.
Against the law to go on a walk? Definitely not. During the War Measures Act or the Emergency Act they were doing there last week, you fucking bet you she was illegal to go for a walk.
Well, back there, by,
If they so deem so.
back there by the War Memorial last weekend, you couldn't cross to the other side of the street at the lights there. They were trying to stop people.
Yeah, so get this. They literally... Hold on a second. Okay, I just seen a comment about something about misgendering. Shut up. I don't want to hear that misgendering lawsuit stuff. Crazy talk. So, I mean, comment all you want. I just can't really see it. Don't want to see it. Don't care for it. Telling everyone what to do. Okay, what was I going to say again? Oh yeah, so last week we're driving and they had all these checkpoints around here. And we're up over here. And they're going to arrest me just for being in the city without proof of being a YouTuber. I said I was a journalist. They're like, show us your papers. Like straight up. And I'm like, no, I don't have any. I'm a YouTuber. Not a legit like CBC narc, right? Anyways, they almost arrested me. They had to call my hotel to prove I was there. And that, they literally to get through. Is that a Porsche Red Bull car?
That's the Red Bull movie.
Or is it a like an Austin Mini? Oh, I thought it was a Porsche. I'm like, usually they're Austin Minis. Another thing I forgot, Dave, was my Timmies. I forgot my Timmies.
I forgot mine too.
Oh, goodness. At least you got darts, eh, Dave?
Got the darts and I got the vape.
Anyways, yeah, these guys were gonna straight up arrest me for not having papers. And they were arresting like even local Ottawa residents for not having these specific pieces of documents to show you live somewhere. Like, for example, if you live downtown, you'd have to show them proof of residence or something. So far, depending what blockade you went through. Some blocks you'd just go through and you'd be like, hey, like depending on what Nazi they had in charge of the roadblock. Some of these roadblocks you'd go through and you'd be like, hey, here's my room cards, right? I mean, you never should have to even show them that, but still, they varied depending on the Nazis that were stationed at the at whatever blockade. So down here right now, this is my first time looking down Wellington without the trucks on it, and wow, it's awfully quiet down here. Look at that. See, there's a hotel over there that Kevin smoked a cigarette in. He didn't pay for his smoking fee. Then he tried to fight me over it, but he tried to fight me over the second one. But anyways, fucking crazy. Hey, you stop at the coffee shop. They tried to close down. Hey, do you know where? What's it?
Yeah.
Iconic, yeah.
Yeah.
Is that down by Metcalf?
Yeah, it's the other side of downtown.
Ah. Ooh, is that the march over there, or is that just like 10 people? That's not the march.
No.
Yeah, I guess today we're gonna find out how many people are really interested in still coming out. Or how many people are not interested in coming out. I personally know people coming from Quebec and coming from other places in Ontario, but I don't know. We don't know. We'll see. A lot of people just want to take some time off after seeing what happened. A lot of people's morale is down. Never thought they would invoke never thought they'd invoke the Emergencies Act over something like this. Normalizing disagreeing with protesters or to end illegal blockades. Sure, fair enough. You want to end some hard parked trucks? Fair enough, but the way you did it will never be forgotten. And a lot of lawsuits flying around. Now, hopefully this time we can hold someone accountable, but God, don't I sound delusional saying that. Jesus. They never get held accountable. They are protected so well.
I'm listening for noise and I'm not hearing any.
Oh yeah, people have been complaining for weeks about the sound of loud horns from trucks. I don't hear a single thing right now. Fucking conspiracy theorists. Fucking conspiracy theorists. Oh, I see some Canadian flags down there.
Oh, I do.
Oh, buddy. Are we rolling up on them? I hope so. I hope so. Remember when Sam's trailer was like right here?
Yep.
Hello.
I'm surprised.
That was a friendly cop. Yeah, Sam's trailer was parked right here, and we'd jump in the trailer for darts and conversations. He had a fire going in there. Never thought I would live in a city for 3 weeks.
What about our new friends last night?
Oh, the girls from, I'm not saying the town, but
Yeah.
Met some new friends last night that recognized the van. And yeah, we had some beers. It's cool. Met another feller who recognized the motorhome, and he came up and he said, hey, how are you? And he stopped in for a visit.
And a selfie.
Yeah, I love it. Love meeting people. That has to definitely be them. I mean, people marching in a single file with a Canadian flag. Let's get the fuck over there, my guy. Then when we get back to the War Museum, maybe we just rip over to get our Timmies quick.
Yeah.
Glad to see me out still. Hey, yeah, guys, I told you from the beginning, I'm diehard. I'm here. Let's cross right here, eh? Oh, buddy, there's decent people for this early in the morning. I guess we'll see where this goes, but I guess we'll just wait here for him. Where's the beats at? Why is no one fucking banging? Freedom! Freedom! Honk!
I'm smoking.
Mind if I smoke?
Morning, guys.
How the hell are you guys today?
Deadly today.
Oh, buddy, she's a nice day for it, isn't she?
Oh, every day's a beautiful day.
I think I seen your post last night. Yeah, that's why I'm here.
That's all right. Thanks for coming out. Appreciate
What's your
it.
name?
Jeremy.
Nice to meet you, Jeremy.
Likewise. You guys joining us?
Yeah, we're here for the day.
Going to the War Museum right now. Pay respect to the vets.
Awesome. See you down there, man. Hello.
Freedom.
Freedom!
So I think everyone's got lots of stories, right? Yeah. That's why we're here,
Freedom!
Love you, man.
Love you too, brother.
Love the glasses, bro.
You too, man.
Freedom!
Freedom! Yay, yay! Well, most protesters don't come out till the afternoon anyway, but it's still a lot of committed patriots here. I'm feeling the energy. I just felt a big uplift. Ah, it's nice. Nice to meet people again. It's been a dark week. And I know a lot of people agree with that, but I also know that there's a lot of people. Sorry, my coconut oil on my face is freezing. That's how I moisturize these days. No, I don't think there's a lot of people that don't agree with it, and they think that the invoking of the Emergencies Act was justified to move all these trucks. But man, people are crazy, dude. Like, I don't know if I can say I get it, but you're frustrated. You live down here. You want to just lash out at the people having fun, whatever your thing is. And you think that, oh, that was the only way they could deal with it. The CBC told you that. Justin Trudeau told you that. It was the only way. It was time limited, and it was geographically targeted, which both those things are false. The only reason he turned it, he wanted to extend it for the 30 days, but he knew it was going to happen in the Senate and a lot of other things like that. So Is my motorhome running? Yes. Yes. And also, I think the backlash they were seeing, maybe shocking in public opinion polls, maybe U.S. banks brought up the free Canada-U.S. trade agreement, and they said, what you're doing is insane, and we will take action. We don't know yet what happened behind closed doors, but we do know damn well that he dropped that pretty quick. And everyone's like, well, he said it was time limited. Dude, this guy's straight up liberal theater, right? Anyways, my point is, the people who are excited that the trucks are out and the noise is over, that just think that it was okay to invoke the Emergencies Act so casually over something that didn't even meet the threshold, literally, by legal definition. And the fact they're okay with their Prime Minister saying it won't infringe on your civil liberties, which it did. We've seen the arrests in the streets. We've seen the people getting beat with the butt end of rifles. People getting run over by horses. We've seen it. And I ask this question to you. If you do support them invoking that act, are you really okay with that? Are you seriously, when you really think about it, take the ego aside, if you have any biasry, which you probably do, if you have this opinion, take it aside and think, how many times has this been invoked in history, and what for? And was it necessary? And were there violations within those times? I mean, God, there's so many things that have to be talked about going forward. And the last week's been a dark week for a lot of people. Just being like, wow, you know. And just the fact that mainstream media was reporting there was no weapons drawn on everybody or anything. You know, straight up videos of it. He's straight up, they're pulling guns on people and shit and smashing their windows out. Crazy, man. But yeah, we don't hate you. Dave's got his tarp on. Some liberals may refer to this now as a racist Nazi flag. I think that's fucking crazy. Yep. The march continues to gain strength, David.
Trudeau's gotta go.
Hey, ho, ho! Trudeau has got you go!
You feeling some energy, Dave?
Oh yeah.
You feeling a little lifted up?
We need numbers. We need more people.
Get to Ottawa.
Gotta get the word out.
Get to Ottawa. Oh, we got some horns. Horns.
Oh!
So if someone says honk honk, is it the Nazi reference? Or if they say it from their car using their actual horn, does that mean they're a Nazi? What does that mean? I'm still trying to comprehend that level of delusion. Buddy watching us? Yeah. Did he just pull up? You know, a lot of people don't want to fuck with the law, so a lot of people are like scared to come out because they think this is still all a thing. They think that the streets are all locked down, but once again, we got to start getting the word out and showing people that you can come here and protest still. You know, all those thousands of people that were here before, come back. It's fine.
Freedom! 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 Freedom!
Thank you. Thank you very much. Freedom. More people coming, yep. Tonight we're having a little party in Dave's basement.
No.
Dave doesn't have much of a basement. He's got more of a crawl space.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. There's still party down there. I don't
Well,
care.
you could, but
Still party down there, man.
honk, honk. Giving us the finger.
I'm Tanner.
Freedom!
Nice to meet you, man.
We're fighting for you!
We're meeting here all like right now. There's more people coming in here? Oh. Oh, sweet. I'm so pumped. My leg's feeling better from getting tackled by 5 cops. I feel great. I feel great. Yeah.
Yeah, me too. Was it on Friday?
What was the last day where everything was still on?
Saturday.
It was Saturday, yeah.
Yeah, that's what they brought the baton and stuff.
Get like a catch and release.
Yeah, we got
Boy, they grabbed me in. They had like 5 guys and they're all screaming, "Calm down!" And I was like, "I'm calm, dude." I'm like, I've been down this road many times, you know. And yeah, the guys got my arm. They got my arm pinned under me, and they're screaming at me to give them my right arm. And I'm like, "There's like 5 of you." Crazy. They didn't have batons that day, eh?
I think it's because of our group that they brought in the baton. They held them back an hour and a half on one block.
They took us up to St. Laurent shopping center.
He did.
Did they bother with your ID? Or was it you that got arrested?
Oh yeah, I gave them my ID. You got arrested too. Yeah. They took my ID. They didn't take another guy's ID that I was with because they said he didn't. He said he didn't have it, but they took a picture of his face.
That's kind of...
It was just an optics thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, a friend of ours also got thrown in the paddy wagon for about 6 hours and then dropped off at this random spot. Well, no, they went Elgin. That's not too bad. We're from Mama Bears. Yeah. There you go. Freedom!
Hong Kong. Everybody forgot the goose flute, man. That is so dumb.
I think I even said something to you.
Yeah, well, I got the JBL and I was so excited to have my camera gear and all that and get everything ready and, you know, now I'm just like, son of a bitch, you know? Bro, Ukraine truckers are last week. We on to Ukraine. Yeah, that's the thing. A lot of people are buying into that shit right now, eh? That's the brainwashing cycle, right? Don't pay attention to what's going on here. Now there's war here. The fear tactics are everywhere right now, but that doesn't mean I'm going to stop covering shit for my country. Ukraine can... Oh, my God, it's scary, dude. That's the thing. It's all fear tactics. It's freaking us all out. Fucking Putin saying some crazy shit. Did you see his speech last night? He's talking... Oh, my God. It was a bit eerie. Like, and maybe it's just all just blabbing of the mouth just to scare the fuck out of people, but that guy wants to be Putin the Great or Putin the Poopin'. I don't know. He thinks he's got something figured out anyways, but I hope they take that fucker out. Yeah, it's dark times, guys, but we're going to keep the spirits up high. No volume. Does anyone else see no volume? Because I don't think that's true. Ah ha ha! Pas français. Don't let it go, Dave. Oh, that was our football. You goofed us, Dave.
Exactly. Yeah. Bad but good.
Yeah. The wagon is creeping. She's got some glad bags, a microphone. Love you! Oh, that guy's flipping us off. Love you! That guy flipped us off from the safety of his car. Honk! Can you imagine that flipping somebody off and everyone telling you that they love you? That's funny. Yeah, literally, they don't see it.
We are here for you.
We are here for you. Focus is on Ukraine. Yeah, buy into that shit. Turn on the news and buy into the Ukraine stuff.
Hey, look at what this hand's doing over here, but pay no mind to what this hand over here is doing.
Yeah.
That's exactly what's going on right now.
I heard someone say the other day, you think you don't have freedoms? How about Ukraine? It's like, that's like me saying, because our country has homelessness issues, another country has worse homelessness issues, so we shouldn't pay attention to that. I don't know. I don't understand the thinking these days. Bum darts is what it is. He flips you off and prays to God he doesn't get caught at a red light. He would pray to God, but no one would do anything because everyone loves him. No one wants that shit, right?
So did I. But
We've had before.
Yeah, how's it going, man? Honk. Yeehaw! Honk! Honk! Hey, hey! Freedom!
I think we're doing it right here. I think is where they were wanting to do it.
People coming in. Big there's a lot of guys still don't treat you.
Hey, Dave, we might get to grab them Timmies after all, friend.
Aye.
Nice. Well, these guys are going this way, and we're parked just down the road, so. Why the heck wouldn't we, friend?
I don't know where we're going. I thought we were still.
Film the faces that are smiling.
Freedom!
No, honk. Honk, 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 honk. Cheryl H, thanks for modding, Cheryl H. Thanks for being here. You beautiful.
Bigger and bigger, right? I don't see why it wouldn't. Makes a lot of sense to me. Yeah, for sure. Hey!
Oh! Focus is on Ukraine. Buying into that news, it's full-scale war. Well, then you better go do something. You better go do something to help them. Okay, you're getting deleted, David. See you later. We don't appreciate people blowing up our feed. Someone take David out. David Croucher. Bye, David. See you later, buddy. Go focus on Ukraine somewhere else. We'll talk about that later on in the channel. Right now, we're doing this. Can't be everywhere at once. Is that the goal of this convoy? What is the goal of this convoy? The goal of this convoy, which is now People Convoy, that's the guys get their trucks out today. The goal of this convoy is freedom. Is to quit telling us what to do, quit doing shit. Tell Klaus Schwab to fuck off, right? Right? Klaus Schwab needs to fuck off. He needs to kick rock. Yeah, people call it the reset, or is it the great, not the great reset, but the great awakening? The great fuck you. Good luck trying to regulate us all.
I just don't know where we're going.
Well, see, I was told we were stopping at that corner for the.
That's what I thought.
That's what I thought,
That's
yeah.
what I was told, but hey, listen, I can't.
Well, we got a whole other convoy of humans right there.
Right? Those are the ones that were on the other side of the street.
The ones that were at the.
Ah. Maybe we're going back to Confederation Park. Is that what you guys started? Oh, nice. Nice. That is nice. Nice and close. I've been close for 3 weeks until they started beating us and arresting me and shit. And I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna take off for a week. So yeah, I'm from Black Diamond, Alberta. Black Diamond, Alberta.
So when you say take off for a week, where'd you go for a week?
Oh, I went up to Mont Tremblant for a couple nights. And then I went over to Pine Court, picked up a motorhome. And now I'm living in a motorhome outside the city. We're committed.
Yeah, and you know what? And I thank you from the bottom of my heart for it.
Hey, thank you guys for coming. Keep the live stream. What's your channel name?
Don't Talk Television.
Don't Talk Television on YouTube.
YouTube, Rumble, Odyssey, we're everywhere.
YouTube, Rumble, Odyssey, and anywhere. So, you're a lawyer? Freedom! Oh, you represent. Oh, cool, man. Sweet. Very on. Good for you.
When I get a chance, I'll give you one of my cards.
Thank you.
If you ever need legal advice or anything you can do for you, I'm also working with JCCF.
I wouldn't mind seeing these guys from lawfully arresting me. Okay, sweet.
Big Nick, are you watching? I'm sure the lawyer that I there it is. Future client potentially.
My arrest is on YouTube.
Your arrest is on YouTube.
My arrest is on my channel, the end of one of my live streams, and you can see the cop single me out and he grabs me and pulls me in. Then I film the whole thing on the ground and I have them all with their arms around me and shit. Like, oh yeah, I got straight up evidence.
We'll connect.
Thank you, man.
Exercise. Where are we going? We're going back?
Back there, kitty corner. There's nobody there yet, but they're
let's
kitty
go.
corner.
Freedom!
Hey Dave, let's go get a coffee quick. Yeah.
Cool.
Boom!
Boom,
I think I seen you this morning.
Yeah.
You're from the East Camp?
Yes, sir.
You were talking about all the stuff on the trucks and how they do it and getting the trucks at impound. Was that you?
Oh, I don't know about this morning, but I was
Maybe.
talking about it. I have
yeah.
got my car edited.
I seen you somewhere.
Oh, you have?
Yeah.
Newfie in Ottawa.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. So anybody out there, Newfie in Ottawa, guys, look for me.
Where are you from? Newfoundland.
Good, young man. You?
Loving every minute of it.
Awesome.
I'm a New Brunswicker.
Oh, nice. So how long you been there?
Since the 28th.
28.
Yeah. I bought a
Nice.
motorhome to live in. So I'm like, you know what? No more hotels. Straight up living in a motorhome now.
Nice. I bet. I was living in my car for
Oh,
almost
no.
20 days and until I got repoed. But won't
They
be
pulled
long.
from Wellington, or?
Yeah. Well, mine was parked right on McKinsey and Rideau, is it? I believe it's
Oh
called.
yeah. You held the line right till the end.
Right until the end. Those Ninja Turtles came in with their green costumes on with no identifications. Those guys pushed us all away with their guns and their batons. And
The guys that were the front line of their movement.
yeah.
Of their tyrannical rule.
Yeah, absolutely. And
Oh.
like I said, the worst part is they didn't even have no identification on them. I asked every single one of them for their name and badge number, and they wouldn't even apply it for me. Wouldn't even give it to me. You know.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I remember you in the front
I
talking
bet you
to them.
did. I bet.
Yeah.
I had this warrior suit on. I had red paint down on my cheeks
That's
everywhere. My voice was gone, I'd say, for a week after.
Yeah.
that.
Mine was definitely dull.
Oh, definitely.
Cool, man.
Yeah, man. Same with you.
All right, we're gonna go
man.
walk and grab a coffee. We'll meet you guys down
For
there.
sure. Take care of
Okay.
yourself, man.
You
Have a
too,
good
man.
one.
You too.
Bye, guys.
Honk! Honk! Oh man, I love it. Fuck, I love it, dude. Are you loving it, Dave?
Loving every minute of it.
Are you loving every minute of it? Imagine having that job, eh? You think it's hard getting around in your Honda with people riding your ass? I bet that guy gets kissed on the booty all the time. Yeah, how about that Newfie in Ottawa, eh? Oh, Dickard with Dave's in here, and he's right beside me. Dave's modding. Dave's modding right now. Heavy on the mods.
They're listening. They're listening to us.
What do you mean?
Hey, I think we're just playing your live stream.
That person was just playing my live stream in their car? You think they're tracking us? Oh, we can cross, eh? We got 14 seconds. Go. 14 seconds. We got 10 seconds. We're polite though. We're from the countryside. We're not like those city people that walk like this, really slow. You know, they have 10 seconds. They'll use all 10 seconds, prevent the cars from turning right. We're not like those people. We're country people. We're courtesy. We have courtesy over our fellow Canadians.
The papers? Show us the papers.
Show us your papers.
Thank you guys for subbing up my new channel.
Do we bring the JBL? You'd have to carry it.
I'm gonna say not yet.
Okay, we'll have it for later then. That'll be good.
Well, and the other thing I was thinking is I've got
That guy gave me a dirty
I've got
look.
one of my gym bags in the truck.
Fucking unfriendly
We could
prick.
take the shoulder strap off and then it could be strapped.
Oh, buddy, that's a good idea. I've never actually thought of that. I'd rather have it strapped because it's only got the goddamn handle on. Convoy of 2 now. Yeah, we're just grabbing our Timmies that we forgot. Then we heading down there, meeting up with the other group of people. And then, yeah. I'm curious to see what all these trucks are going to do once they get out of impound today. Between today and the next couple of days, like, are we going to start seeing slow rolls around Ottawa? That was always the backup plan. This coconut oil is freezing off on my mustache. I'm moisturizing my face with coconut oil. And, she's freezing up. It's good though. Coconut oil, the only way to go. The old lady taught me that shit. Wow. God, Ottawa's greasy, eh?
Was it this street?
Next one.
No, I don't think you were up the hill.
No, like turn right.
There it is.
Haha, honkity honkity honk. Honk honk, honkity honk. Honk honk, honkity honk. Did I forget anything else in your truck, dude?
I don't know.
Me, myself, thank you, Tanner, Alice, thank you. Hey, thanks for being in here and modding today, Mel. I haven't been seeing anything negative or anything stupid, so that's pretty good. Thanks, man. Are you guys ready to see me get lit? Please shout out Dave's channel again. Dave?
Solos and Sawdust with Dickard with Dave.
Solos and Sawdust with Dickard with Dave. Someone post her right here. Someone in here post her. Christina W. She's a mod. Thank you for modding. Christina, thank you for modding, Cheryl. Oh, you guys are taking control of all these fools. All these fools talking shit and spreading their anger and their hate. Hey, how crazy is that, right? Let's talk about that for a second. Let's talk about how these people say and talk about how we're just this platform for hate and we're just this and we're just that and all this. Yet here they are just talking the biggest shit. They support violence from the police. They support police brutality. And they're sitting here talking shit like, you guys are the negative ones. Let's be real. We were the ones cheering, we love you and freedom, to the guys who were beating us up. So good to see you're back. Well, I told you guys from day one that I was here for a bit, too. Look at this guy. Yeah, like a patriot right there. Timmy's coffee and a goddamn boy howdy. Back it up, Terry. Yeah, so are we talking about Tamara and Pat right now and Freedom George? I don't know about Freedom George. I think he's still in there, but Pat and Tamara were denied bail at their hearing the other day. They're trying to make examples out of them, but you can only hold them for so long. I feel like that Emergencies Act may have given power to hold them. Now that it's gone, I don't know. They're on mischief charges, guys. And mischiefs can carry up to a 2-year sentence, which I really hope they don't get it. But another thing that came up for Pat King was apparently this gun charge or this gun thing he had back in 2016, where he went and purchased firearms after being restricted from purchasing firearms. They went after the next day after his court order. They brought something up. I don't know what that's all about. And I hope that doesn't affect him. I hope they don't use that as some greasy way to hold him in there over a mischief charge, because fuck that. And whether or not you like Pat King or not, I think the guy's got a huge heart. I think the guy, whatever you think about him, I don't think he deserves to be in a fucking jail cell right now. I don't think he does.
Tamara.
Same with, especially Tamara. Jesus. When that rumor went around about her committing suicide, like that Jeffrey Epstein-esque rumor, my heart sank. I was like, I hope this isn't true. So I fact-checked it, and it wasn't true. It was some troll shit on Reddit, which is what they're trying to do right now. They're trying to like fuck with us, and you know, and that'd be so sad if that ever happened. I think you'd see a lot of people fucking rage, and then you'd see some sort of a war, civil war maybe. You'd see a lot of angry people. But yeah, I'm sure it's really shitty being locked up. It is. I've been there, done that. And you know, while they prolong, I've been in the exact crosshairs of being in a prison where they locked you up for fears of reoffending, when it was literally a golf cart I stole when I was 17 years old, and then I got a mischief charge for I think we were playing horns or something downtown. Anyways. And oh yeah, my buddies were doing something fucked. I was in the car with them, and they arrested me, and they said I was party to the offense, and they kept me in jail for a week. And they didn't. And my bail hearing, they said at my bail hearing that I couldn't make the requirements to get out because I was a possible reoffender. So I was stuck in there. I was like, are they ever gonna let me out? You never know. It's like it's day by day. You're living in a fucking prison cell, and that's not cool, man. Especially for someone who just like whatever. It's crazy stuff. Crazy. Did you wave at that chick?
What?
Did she wave back?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
She waved at me.
Oh. He's a Canadian flag. Really appreciate it. Oh, here. Right now, it's extremely volatile, though, because everyone thinks people who hate us, which there's not many of them, mostly honks from people. We got one person flipped us off for 20 honks and thumbs up, so that's doing our own, would you say it's doing our own analytics? Our own,
Our own honk to finger analytics.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely like 80-20
Yeah.
honks to fingers.
Well, yeah. Well, I would say it's, God, we got about what?
Love you!
Yeah. That guy just flipped us off from the safety of his van. Honk! Honk, honk! That guy, fuck you, he says as he drives by in the safety of his car. That's, man, these same people who drive by in the safety of their cars, they're like just complete pussies. They're the same people who sit behind their computer at home and talk shit, right? From the safety of their computer. I'm not saying like calling them pussies because I would do anything to them. I'm just saying like they're not very strong people. They ain't very strong.
Oh, look at little bark.
You film them all and they look like really nervous when they look at you, some of them, They'll flip you off and they gotta hit a red light. When they're inching ahead, they wanna go. Hey, don't be sorry about the people flipping the bird. They're weak. They don't affect me. People who flip the bird and talk shit in comment sections, they have no effect on me. Guys, you gotta have thick skin doing this. If you don't, you'll fall and break very easily. You'll fall and break very easily. Very easily.
These two in the car.
Oh, I'm hoping that we get someone to open their window and have a conversation with us. But right now they're all stopped, so they'll keep their windows closed but flip us off when they start rolling, right? But they won't. Look at all them down here. Look at those people just mad. Oh yeah, there's some haters out. God, if someone would just pull up and like flip us off and have to hit the brakes,
Yeah.
so I could walk up to their window and just calmly tell them I love them. How fucking funny would that be?
That would be awesome.
Yeah, I would literally expose in the moment how soft these people are, how fragile they are, and how emotionally unstable and volatile they are. I actually seen that in a comment section. That in this comment section, I said these people are volatile, and they are. Like these people who buy into these lies and just blindly follow the government. They are. They're definitely really just volatile. They'll just freak out, call you names, call you all this, call you that. Then they'll drive away in the safety of their car. It's really fucked. But it's okay. We love them. We love them. Man, this Timmy's just slapping different. Tanner left his freedom flute. I know, guys. Please don't remind me of that. That makes me sad. Hello.
High five.
You just got a high five. Wow, are we divided? Yeah, no, I King Kong, I have a goose call. I bought it the other day.
Yeah, you've been blowing the shit out of it.
I've been blowing vape juice through it, straight up. And I forgot it. I brought everything today, but not the goose flute.
Well, I figured you would have jumped out of the truck with it hanging around, or jumped out of the bus with it hanging around your neck.
Don't remind me. Don't remind. You should remind me at the time. It's Dave's fault. It's Dave's fault. Just like the Freedom Convoy is Freedom Convoy's fault, not Trudeau's. It's a disgrace having fuck Trudeau flags fly in the city. Well, should we ask ourselves maybe the question of how we got here before we start saying it's a disgrace? Because I think the guy running the country is a fucking disgrace to our country and our freedoms and what we stand for as Canadians.
I spoke with.
Thumbs up. Them middle fingers get salty today. They're nice though.
Yeah.
I appreciate them.
You know what that means? That middle finger. We're number one.
Yeah. Oh, he waved.
Yeah.
I don't know. I would say the hate to like ratio is like 90% love, 1% hate, or 10% hate. 100%. 100% good times.
Even that 10%, like this is a freedom rally, freedom of expression. Express yourself.
Yeah.
You're mad at us? Let's talk about it.
Yeah, that's what I want. Like that's why I was waiting for a car to pull up.
Yeah,
and
right.
and flip us off, and like come out of their window, like, hey man, we love you. What's your opinion on all this?
What's wrong?
That is a really nice perch. Look at that.
Yeah!
That guy had a honker, eh? Dave. Honk.
Not enough time. We're making a.
Yeah!
Bring back the shed. No kidding, eh, Nimrod? That'd be cool. Robin says, Tanner, my son would like a hiya. He's 5 and loves to keep the great work. Hiya! Hiya! Freedom! Freedom! Some of those looks are great, eh?
Honk, honk!
Yeah, we ain't going nowhere. Honk, honk! Does that horn work? Yeah, he loves it. Oh, that Mercedes wagon sounded nice. I'm from Alberta.
Yeah!
You liking that shit, boss? Was that a middle finger? The middle fingers only prove our point. That's all they do.
Yeah!
I'm looking at him like, thank you for voicing your opinion and expressing your freedom and having the right to say something.
Yeah, yeah.
And they're looking at me and get so mad, they're like, fuck you!
Well, yeah, they like
I'm like,
violence.
I
They
love
like
you,
anger.
brother.
Yeah, we don't do that shit.
Acting up. I need you to find out. I don't think we're at the right place. I think we're supposed to be the War Memorial.
Yeah, okay, awesome.
Oh, down.
I think we're in the wrong place.
Oh,
Yeah, I can take you guys there.
yeah. Is this down Wellington, right?
We gotta make sure that we're right before we say anything. Yeah. Hey, did you see the trailer? You're in.
I'm done now. That's me. That's the lawyer.
Thanks, brother.
If you ever need us, give us a shout.
And I can call you guys about my assault charge.
Call him. Don't call me.
Okay.
Call him. I'm his assistant. I'm his PR guy. I'm his media guy.
Do you think I have a case with this?
I can't answer that. I'd have to see your evidence. I'd have to see everything involved.
I'll chat with him.
I chat with him. I'm gonna see it just so you know. Whatever you show him, I do see eventually.
Yeah, yeah.
Right? But
It's funny because I have the guys' helmet numbers.
good.
Yeah, yeah. I got their helmet numbers and everything. So, thanks, man. Enjoy your day.
I'm gonna be here. I'm just taking a break. Have a
Oh,
smoke.
okay. He's banging the tunes. He flipped us off. Sweet.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I waved to him and he flipped me off. Shows how like salty these people are. Yeah, I got to wave.
You can tell.
Yeah, he watches the mainstream.
That's right. I have someone who's in my
many is
house
that now?
who watches the mainstream, but he told me not to tell me this morning. I said,
about
just watch, don't watch mainstream. Yeah, he's getting better, but yeah, because he always has watched mainstream. Yeah. Exactly. What I've learned over this little bit too, though, has been amazing. Yeah. And I'm glad to see young people here. Trudeau got us weed, and that's all he's ever done. That's all he's ever
I mean,
done.
that's a good thing. But I mean, like, you
Yeah.
know.
Well, he used that to get the youth to vote.
Oh yeah.
But the thing is, the thing I like about it is the people who didn't want to smoke it before, the people who didn't want to break the law, now it helps them, right?
Yes.
So I love that about it. Yeah.
Well,
Was that an undercover?
Yeah, that was cops undercover.
Ah. Freedom! Middle finger! These people are psychopaths. Freedom! How's it going, dude?
Good, you?
Good.
That's nice.
Freedom!
Oh yeah.
No, that ain't Canadian. I don't know what it is. We got a middle finger?
Well, they hung out the window to flip us off.
Yeah.
Yeah, we love you!
Hey, that one I respect. Thumbs down.
Yeah.
That was, they don't agree with us. Good for them.
Okay with that.
Good for them. She loves it. They're mad. He loves it. Oh. Nope. Thumbs down. How polite.
Yeah!
Horns for Harambe.
Freedom!
Harambe the Freedom Age.
No more mandate!
Fuck Joe Biden.
My body, my choice! No more access!
Hey, John. Thanks for modding today, John. Thank you again, Christina.
Freedom!
I'll grab my phone in a minute and jump back in the chat.
Oh, you're good. We got some healthy mods in here.
Freedom! We love you!
Middle finger. How polite. Thumbs up. Middle finger. Well, we got a wave. Oh, I love it. Yeah. Middle finger. Alberta.
Alberta.
Yeah.
You got any family here?
No.
You got a look-alike here called Murphy Chisholm.
Oh, really?
Oh my God, he looks exactly like Yeah, thank you,
Hey?
They gotta act like they don't support us.
Yeah, they gotta act like it, yeah. They'll lose their jobs if they support us.
Oh, don't forget the cops will definitely bust up behind, beat down people.
Where are you from? I figured. I plan on being down there someday. You gotta fight the good fight. Yeah! Let's go for a stroll. Oh, we got some music coming up over here. Or speech. Music or speech?
Everything.
Oh, awesome. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, 100%. Simple. So now we go back into sand stuff. So we got sand stuff, then we got COVID-19. And then we have the speaker on.
Hello.
How are you?
Good, you?
We're good. Me and my aunt. We've seen you downtown.
Oh, yeah?
I see you all the time.
Oh, I remember you.
I have her on the phone right now.
Hi again.
Nice to see you.
Good to see you again.
Nice to see you. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to crack your little fingers.
No, I thought, are they small?
Yeah, but I saw you and I said, "There's Tanner, the superstar." And I'm like, I'm a little too shy to say hi because I know he records all the time. And she goes, "No, say hi, say hi." And I'm like, I act stupid when I know I'm on camera.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's
you don't
not
want to be
your
on
fault.
camera?
No, it's not. Oh, it's
Oh.
okay. My nerves, they just, whenever I'm being recorded live, I get like all, nervous inside.
I still get the butterflies when I go live sometimes.
Are you serious? You look so calm,
Wait.
cool, and under control.
Well, I learned from Joe Rogan. He says every time he goes up on stage, he still gets butterflies in him. He still has to work himself up for it, eh? Yeah, and he's been doing that for years, and he's hilarious as hell,
He
eh?
is. I like him. I was watching him last night. It's funny you bring him up.
Oh, really? What
Yeah.
podcast?
He was talking about a bit about Trudeau, the vaccine, things like that.
Yeah, I just starting to get into his podcast again after I've been able to get out of this and relax for a bit. I'm listening to one right now where he's got this guy who's suffered through like Islamic terrorism and stuff. And he talks about how they're trying to label us as extremists. And he's like, they have no idea what extremists are. He's like, they've never seen what I've seen. He's like, I've been tortured. Like, I've seen people get tortured. Like,
Yeah,
you know.
of course.
Yeah.
Yes.
So they're trying to like normalize this word this word of extremism. They're trying to just normalize extremism as this thing that's like, you know, like we're just extremists for flying flags and doing what we're doing, which is crazy.
Exactly.
Crazy.
And I just want to tell you, me and my aunt, we watch your channel all the time, and you are so wise. You know exactly what you're talking about. You get to the point, and you don't care. You just say it how it is.
Thank
you're
you.
like, I'm Tanner, I'm the man, and I'm gonna rock it.
Thank you so much.
You're so. Me and my aunt. I mean, we don't know you personally, but we love who you are on your channel. You know, Tire Roasters Garage.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna keep filming.
Yes.
Okay.
Right on.
Stay
She's
strong.
watching you right now.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So these people throwing the middle finger up, like, what's extreme? Us bunch of people throwing flags? Like, you can decide for yourself right here. These people saying we love you and having fun, then the people throwing the middle fingers. That's extreme. But that's how emotionally unstable these people are. They're just so tired of everything, and I'm sure they're just watching the CBC every night. And bless your souls. Do better, though. Do better. Get rid of the anger and the hate. You say that our movement is volatile and angry and all this stuff, but realistically, the only aggression I see is the people who yell at us, call us names, tell us to go home and all this. This is home. This is Canada. We're here. Her personality was hot. They have been reduced to a middle finger from Secret Asian Man. They have no voice. This dude is absolutely correct with the people who are rude. Thank you. True. Turn off the CBC and turn on the live stream. See what's really going on. We'll show you all the angry, volatile people who are emotionally unstable. They throw up middle fingers. Emotionally unstable. Very volatile people, calling us volatile extremists, yet they support violence from the police, and they pretend like it isn't violence. How crazy is that? These people pretend that there is no brutality from the police, even though we watched a guy get beat with the butt end of a rifle. We watched a woman and a man get run over by horses. We watched them shoot a tear canister, or tear gaster right at Alexa Lavoie's leg, point blank. We watched them beat people, throw them to the ground, abuse them. So yeah, who's the extremist here? My body, my choice. Yay! 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 Yes! Quit drinking the Kool-Aid. Not about mandates anymore, it's about the globalists. True. It's that Klaus Schwab shit. Everyone tries to pretend that's not real. Well, the people who are against us do. But yeah, Dale, Tanner's gonna get the free world back for us. You go, Tanner. Thank you. Thank you. What an inclusive movement. People of all skin colors giving us thumbs up. Only the white people are giving us thumbs down and calling us racist. Or the middle finger, right? You're seeing it here. You're seeing it here live, guys. You're seeing it here live. This is the best thing about being live. Honk, 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 honk. Oh, he's smiling. He's smiling. My honk, my choice. Honk, honk. Just sub to Dave. That Timmy's is like crack. Yeah! Thank you. Another guy. He's got. Oh, dude. Guy Fist in the air supports us. He's got the Mandalorian insignia on the back of his truck. The Great Mythosaur. Yeah. Oh, that guy's shaking his head. You guys aren't. See, it's funny because like even though we're protesting on foot now, people are gonna flip us off and still shake their heads at us. But we're protesting on foot. That's our right, and they're still mad about it. How crazy is that? Extremists. That guy was going a bit fast, eh? Blew that red light, did he? I don't know. I didn't see. All right, we got a whole new wave. Let's see what we got here. Let me get off this corner. People have driven over here with their tires before. Hong Kong.
Tire Roasters Garage.
Yeah, hi.
I came from BC. We got here from Salmon Arm.
Oh, really? Salmon Arm. How long you been here for?
We just got here on Thursday
Oh,
night.
cool.
Haha.
Right on.
Yeah.
Come to support the movement.
I know. We found out everything. The attacks were going down right before we were leaving.
Yeah.
And a bunch of people that were coming with us in a mini convoy, they got scared and they said no.
Yeah, some people got turned around, I heard.
Well, we took all the flags off the motorhome. We went incognito. Someone contacted us because we had one of the girls was organizing that we were coming across Canada. And someone contacted her and said, do we want to bring a bunch of guns? And they wanted to join our convoy.
Oh, wow.
And I was like, it's a Fed, it's a Fed. And we were in the motorhome and I'm like, get the SIM cards out of the phones. So we got all the SIM cards out and we went in under the radar.
Good call.
But every town we went to, like when we stopped, we saw undercovers, the one place they were circling, like they were watching us, right? But we were like, there was 4 of us in the motorhome.
Are you living in the motorhome right now?
Yeah, the motorhome is at the East Camp.
Oh, sweet. I'm living in a motorhome too.
Are you?
Yeah,
You got a motorhome?
Yeah.
Okay.
I bought a motorhome to live in because the hotels are getting too expensive.
Yeah.
I want something more permanent. And yeah, I was going to head over to the East Camp, but there's a fella there giving me all sorts of problems. He's like a psychopath kind of feller, and he's been going around telling everyone in the camp that I'm a cop. So now someone from the camp reached out to me at the East Camp, and they said, hey, you're good to come here, just so you know. He said, oh, I have your back. I've been watching your channel the whole time. So yeah, so I'm dealing with that right now, but I might be at the East Camp eventually. Might go to Arm Prior, not sure yet.
Yeah, that's where we're at. It's really nice. There's a
Yeah.
lot of good people.
Just across from Herb's?
We just got there. Yeah.
Yeah.
And who is that? They had a meeting yesterday. Thomas, I think, is running. I don't know. There's a whole bunch of people on I don't know. I just got here.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
When did you roll in? Last night?
Thursday night.
Thursday night.
So we got to the camp. We spent the night there. We
came with some Albertans. They met up with us. I'm a Calgarian.
Oh,
so
nice.
When we went through Alberta, we met up with them, and people were really, really supportive as we went across the country until we got into Ontario. And up in northern Ontario, they didn't seem very friendly, but we weren't flying flags or anything. It was like just the masks. Like the first time I ever got asked for a vaccine mandate, we were trying to set up new SIM cards, and we went into an A&W for the Wi-Fi, and they said, do you have a vaccine passport? And I was like blown away, because in BC, I'd never had that experience yet. But yeah, it got more draconian as we got into Ontario.
It does, yeah, like the closer you get. But here's the rule with Ontario. You are allowed to have any medical exemption you want, and you're allowed to tell them that. And if they ask you to show you your papers, show us the papers when they ask that, you tell them that is against the Human Rights Code of Ontario.
Okay.
And I went to Quebec, and Quebec I think has something similar. They keep it a little more down low, but I was in a gas station, and this girl said to me, where's your mask? I said, I have a medical exemption. She said, show me proof. I said, you're not legally allowed to ask me that. And she said, get out of the store then. I said, I'll gladly leave, but I said, you have to know right now you're not legally allowed to ask me that question. And she says, I'm calling the cops. She picks up the phone and calls the cops on me. So I gave her the peace sign. I said, see you around, you crazy draconian supporter.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, yeah, we just left every time. It was like, right? We have so much food in the camper. I came prepared.
Yeah.
You know?
I'm worried about the whole Ukraine thing and the cost of fuel going up. Is your motorhome gas or diesel?
Gas.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's all going up.
Yeah.
And I got to get my motorhome back west, and it's already going to be an expensive bill as it is. But if the diesel's going to go up, the gas is going to go up, and
well, it cost us $2,000 to get across. Like we kept.
$2,000.
Kept a tally.
What size is the motorhome?
It's a 30-foot.
Class A or?
I don't know. It's not mine.
Okay.
This man drove 3 of us girls. Like so kind of him. And we were on sheer ice. It was raining just outside of Alberta. We stopped in Medicine Hat, and it was raining the day before.
Oh, it gets so bad there.
And then dropped down to, I don't know, -20, and it was like sheer ice.
How was it driving across Ontario?
We went down, someone said going into Sault Ste. Marie, they were leaving, and they said the roads were really bad, some of the curves. So we came down, I think, the 129. I do not recommend that. I was so terrified I couldn't even watch. I just sat there breathing, but I mean, our driver was, he's a good driver, but it was pretty sketchy.
Yeah.
So,
Guys,
so happy.
Everyone's so happy, yeah.
I'm glad you're still here. I've been watching you the whole time, every day.
Oh, really? From the beginning?
Yeah.
Awesome. I hope I can keep inspiring people to get out there and just stand up for what they believe in.
Yeah. Right?
Cool.
How's Kevin? I saw he hasn't got his truck back yet.
Yeah, I think he's getting it back today.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, I think a lot of guys are, but I'm not sure what the process is. I heard they have to put the trucks through inspections or something again.
Okay.
But I hope that's not true.
Yeah.
But it would seem that some people are saying that, so I'm not entirely briefed on what that's all about. But
wow.
Yeah.
All right.
Cool.
Well.
What's your name again?
I'm Susan.
Susan.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. All right.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too. We'll see you at the camp or whatever soon.
Yes, we'll see you. Have you been to the West Camp?
I've been to the East and West, yeah.
Okay, we're gonna go visit the West Camp.
Tonight at 5:30 there's music and they're having a party over there.
Okay.
So as soon as we're done here around 5:30 everyone's heading over to Arnprior.
Okay.
To the camp out there, and we're all gonna hang out and have a party.
To Arnprior?
Yeah.
I thought that was the East Camp.
No, I think it's the West Camp. East Camp is the one with the red barns and stuff.
No, we haven't been to the West Camp. The East Camp, that's where we're at.
Yeah, they're over by Herb's truck stop. The East Camp, yeah. Yeah, then West is Arnprior, and it used to be at the truck stop there, but now it's at someone's farm in a yard, and they got 2 trucks, 2 semis pull up nose to nose. One of them has a big long flat deck, and they got lights all over it and a stage and stuff, so it's a cool little encampment. Cool.
Well, everyone needs to get here for March 5th. You've got about a couple of days to prepare.
What's on March 5th?
March 5th, we're doing, I don't know, there's the hand across, across Canada, everyone's holding hands. But there could be a conflict. They were talking about it at the meeting last night. But what the plan is on March 5th is to come, everybody get into downtown Ottawa, because we don't want to mess up anything for Tamara's sentencing.
Yes, yes.
And just so everybody knows, anyone who's watching, this has nothing to do with Tamara, what's going on. This has, this is just a bunch of people that want their freedom. But on March 5th, we want to try and get 1 million people to get downtown, and it's going to be a flow in Ottawa, out of Ottawa. So we'll come in to exercise our charter right to peaceful protest and to peaceful assembly. And every day we'll all file in. We're not going to clog anything up. We're not going to get the cars or the trucks. Again, I'm not organizing this. This is just from what I've heard, and we'll just come in and then go back out. So we will not be disrupting anything. We'll just, the more people, the better, right?
Cool.
Yeah.
And that's the thing, like, we're not disrupting anything. We're legally protesting.
Yes.
They can say the blockades are legal, whatever. That's over.
Yeah.
And now that we're doing this, people are still flipping us off. They don't want us to be here. They don't want us to protest for our cause.
Yeah.
And they, like I said, the liberal governments use this thing with the CBC and all that to label all of us as these Nazi extremists and all this crazy shit. So these people are still, like, some of the ones that are flipping us off, they're very volatile and emotional. And I mean, bless their souls, but I hope they see the light soon.
They're the angry ones. Everyone that I've met at any rally, like we were in Salmon Arm, we have a rally every Saturday. If anyone's in Salmon Arm, every Saturday at 11 they meet at Blackburn Park. And then at noon, they go out to the #1 highway in front of the Centinoka Mall. And we've had some huge turnouts. And most people are loving it. They're honking their horns. Everyone's really happy. But there are those really angry ones. There's one guy, he stopped his car across the NW and he's like, I thought he was going to give himself a heart attack. He was so angry. But
well, it's actually sad to see. Like, I used to laugh at it, but now I'm like, oh, this thing has exposed how emotionally unstable and volatile these people are, and how angry they are. And I mean, they got a lot of reasons to be angry. I mean, but they're buying into the wrong side right now.
Yes.
And they keep going down that negative path, and they're just, I've known lots of people like that in my life, and they're very volatile, and they don't need the government turning people on each other and using these divisive tactics, and and it just makes it worse for them. So I hope they get help. I hope they come out and see the light someday, and yeah.
I know, and if they can only see, we're all standing up for our freedom. Like, we're not against them. We're here actually for them. Yeah.
Cool.
So, wow.
Susan, right?
Susan.
Thanks, Susan.
Yeah, we'll see you later.
See you around.
Hey, what are you up to?
Hey, not much. You?
Not much. Are you guys doing the same thing I'm doing?
Live streaming?
No, I'm doing a documentary on everybody.
Oh, nice.
Trying to get everybody's information. You want to switch interviews?
What's that?
I said, do you want to switch interviews?
To you? Yeah.
So I'm Miriam.
My name's Tanner. What's yours?
What's up, Tanner? I'm Dominic.
I'm Dominic. Nice.
You want to shake hands?
She has autism.
Found
You can shake hands. Here.
So you guys are making a documentary?
Yeah, so we have the first video up. We're against oppression on Facebook. We saw, I wanted to know for myself what was going on, so I came downtown and I realized that the news was not getting out, people were not watching the live feeds, and that I wanted to give a voice together. So we made Against Oppression. I posted the video in a couple different places. So what I did with the video was I put everybody speaking together in the trailer, and at the end I showed all these beautiful people that I've met that I know were there, got trampled by the horses.
Oh, yeah.
And that were at the front lines. I've met a few people that were, and it's heartbreaking.
Well, you had mentioned just there how you seen that a lot of people weren't watching the live streams and stuff, and they're just paying attention to the CBC who cuts and edits their footage.
Yeah.
So that's a really good point, because a lot of people, from what we've realized, we're not watching the live streams. A lot of people, like even people who are neutral and stuff, they still click that CBC on. They still click onto the mainstream, and maybe not just CBC. There's so many.
Well, exactly. I think that one of the only channels that was really telling our story was Fox News, and that's in the States.
Yeah, and then of course they try to paint Fox as this extreme right platform, this extremist platform that is trying to disrupt Canadians and trying to have interference, and that's crazy talk. It's crazy talk.
What I actually found was the most ridiculous part is they're saying that we're racist and misogynist. I'm like, would you like to look through Justin Trudeau's history and then also look through the fact that there are so many different ethnicities, cultures, even religions, and we're all joining together? Well, how could you say that we're these things that we aren't? And they just have to pay attention to the live feeds, and they're not.
Yeah. What's your documentary going to be called? You got one out already?
Yeah, it's Freedom Convoy 2022.
Were you putting trailers out for the last month on it?
I put a couple out, yes.
Okay, I think I've seen some trailers.
I'll shoot you a message with it.
Yeah. I was doing all like the pump up content with like the like the Twisted Sister song, and I used a bunch of songs that had like the pump up stuff. And
Yes, thank you. That's awesome. I loved all the videos that we've been watching and stuff like that. The reason why it's taking us so long to get it together was the files keep getting corrupted, and I don't know. It'll say files are missing, and I'm like, what are you talking about? I don't miss.
Do people send you footage too, or?
No, I've taken everything. I've done all the interviews personally. I wanted to get to know every one of everybody.
Oh, nice.
You guys are amazing, and I am gonna have to be getting footage that isn't only from us because there's a lot more that needs to be said. But I wanted everybody to hear from people personally, and I didn't even ask any questions. I said, speak from your heart, because that's why we're here.
Yeah. Cool. Well, thank you. Tell your message on here. What's your documentary and channel?
So the channel is Against Oppression, and if you look up Against Oppression, you can find us on Facebook with a stop. If you put Against and Oppression together, the word stop is in the middle. We need to stop the oppression. So it's Against with a stop and then Oppression, and that's the Facebook name, and it's Against Oppression on YouTube as well as TikTok. And if you also look at Against Oppression, it says again, stop, press on, and we all have to do that.
Awesome. What's your name?
Miriam.
Cool. Thanks, Miriam. Awesome. Okay, keep fighting the good fight.
I want to find you later because I'd like to see if I can do a bit of a documentary.
Yeah. Ty Roaster's Garage on YouTube.
Okay, I can do that, but how do I talk to you?
Oh, you want to take down my phone number?
Yeah, is that all right?
Yeah, here, hold on a second. I'll get you on mute here so I don't dox myself.
Thank you. Yeah, because I'd like. I want to put you in my phone first. Your name is.
You're all about Tanner. T-A-N-N-O-R.
Okay, contacts.
We got a trucker waving to us.
So T-A-N-N-E-R.
O-R.
Oh, sorry, I'm bad with names.
No, N-N-O-R. Yep.
Sorry.
And then O'Crane. Here, I'll put the number in actually.
Yeah, is that all right? Do you want me to hold that for a second?
Here.
I want to make a store. I love you. Don't grab the thing here. One sec. Do not grab this. I'm helping out. Just send me a text and write my name in it. It's Miriam. M-I-R-I-A-M. Please.
M-A-R?
M-I-R. M-I-R. Here, I'll do it.
Oh, M-I-R?
Yeah. I-A-M.
Go and make a store.
So I can send you the link and stuff like that.
Yeah, send me the link.
Because
Send me the links and then I'll put your stuff on my channel. I'll talk about it and then I'll send people over your way.
Thank you, and that's what I'm doing. So I'm getting everybody's voice, and if they have, oh, am I going back to the talk?
Oh.
That's why I wasn't sure. Okay, so I was gonna say, so the whole thing is that everybody has felt like their voice has been taken in one way or another. And I had, before I even got here, I'd given up on feeling like we even cared about each other as anybody. I was like, nobody cares about each other. I saw this, it renewed my hope in humanity. I'm like, I have to do what I wanted to do in the beginning, so I went back and restarted.
Thanks, Miriam.
Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, pleasure meeting you too. We'll see you around. Nice. Get some more of that Timmy's in you.
1, 2, 1, 2. Welcome to the revolution! Peaceful revolution! Canadian way! Let's go!
Let's go, Brandon.
Guys, do me a favor, make sure you live stream this on all the platforms. Live stream it, let's go!
YouTube still hasn't monetized my channel. I gotta get on the phone about that.
Freedom running!
Where's Dave? Hi again.
We want the freedom!
Middle fingers are like I was blowing them kisses. That's fucking crazy. Extremists.
I know. I've never been walking.
This guy here.
Dave.
There he is.
Oh, they got Freedom Convoy too? Oh, you got the live stream on there. Dave's got the live stream. Are you moderating right now, Dave? Are you moderating? Thanks, man. Got the police watching us. Are they? They're rolling out. The middle finger thing is wild, eh? Like, as if these people who flip us off have, I would imagine, bought into the lies about us being racist and all these crazy things, right? Like, why else would you flip people off unless you truly believed they were some sort of racist or some sort of crazy, eh? Isn't that hard to believe? How hard is that? Like, it's just crazy, man. Like, we're waving at them and smiling and they're just flipping us off. Like, just crazy people. I think they're getting told by the cops they can't be on the median. Unlawful activity going on here. Yeah, crazy, eh? If you're in Ottawa, come and see us. Agree with Dave. When they shoot a finger, ask them if they want to go. No violence. Thanks. Send me, hold on. Hey, brother, Canadian Outdoor Avengers. Hey, brother, let me send you $5, buy you a new coffee. What's your email? And can you say it slow? Oh, thank you. My email is Parisian_77@hotmail.com. I will spell that out. The email is PARISIENNE_77@hotmail.com. The middle finger people ready for their fourth booster. They're flipping you. Robert says they're flipping you off because the trucker were bullies who pissed them off for 3 weeks. So that's, I don't know where you're getting your information from. No one was bullying anybody. The truckers certainly weren't bullying anybody. I'll tell you who was bullying people. It was other people who came out and were mad. And I don't accept that. I don't accept that these people were, treating the other people. I've heard of people spitting on CBC reporters, and and I've seen people gathering around CBC reporters and calling them names and stuff. Unless the CBC reporter comes up to you, just leave them alone, let them do their thing, let them have their freedoms. It is what it is. But no truckers were bullying anybody. No truckers were bullying anybody. And if you think the horn injunction was people getting bullied, or not the horn injunction, but them honking horns, people call it psychological warfare, but I mean, this psychological warfare started with our Prime Minister when he used divisive tactics to push us to this point. Now, when people think this stuff and they say that this is all got out of control and there's no right of these people doing these things and stuff, first, I challenge you to ask yourself the question: what brought us here? What got us here, right? What brought us to this point where we felt the need to roll a convoy into the city and honk a bunch of horns? What brought us to this point? Same with here's another comment from Gerald Butts, Trudeau, one of Trudeau's right-hand men. Call him a man, I wouldn't. Anyways, Gerald Butts said it's an absolute disgrace to have these F Trudeau flags flying in the capital city. And you know what? I would pressure Gerald Butts as well to ask the question, what led us to this point in the first place? Why do people feel like they hate Trudeau? Why do they feel like they have to fly those flags? What's more disrespectful? The people flying the fuck Trudeau flags, or the guy who used the divisive comments to turn us on one another and to politicize vaccines? Freedom is essential. And I think that's the true disrespect and disgrace to our country, is that exact shit and wannabe dictatorship right there. So I understand people are frustrated with the horns, they're frustrated with all this stuff. Oh, King Kong, no truckers stole from the homeless, they fed the homeless. Yes, thank you for talking about that. Because right away, the first thing they did was because maybe some people that wanted to be on this movement, first of all, everyone that came in on this, everyone had their own ideas of what this was. Some people felt they wanted to overthrow the government. Most people wanted just to end the federal mandates and end all the other mandates and talk about this shit and get the political science out the door. give it the fucking boot. You know, so anyone who went and robbed from the homeless, and that actually happened, they went to the shelter demanding food, is what I understand. I don't think they robbed from them, but they demanded food. Now, those people could have been other homeless people. They could have been, they were maybe extremists. Who knows what they were? Who knows what they were? But here's the thing. As soon as the truckers found out about that, they went and made it right. And they were going to anyways. All the food tents we had set up, all the people we were feeding, we weren't just feeding the truckers, we were feeding everybody. All the homeless and everything. They had shelters to go warm up in. We had fires everywhere. We did a hell of a lot more for the homeless than the city did. So how do we solve homelessness?
Who's excited to be alive?
We take to the streets and we support them. The government's not doing it.
Who's excited to be Canadian? Who's excited to be a free Canadian? Let's go!
Day starts. Hot tubs, bouncy castles, and free food is a terrorist act now. And a liberal argument to that, or maybe not a liberal argument, but an aggressive argument to that, when people who don't support the movement, they say, well, it wasn't about the hot tubs, it wasn't about the bouncy castles, it was about the horns and the siege of Ottawa. And when people call it a siege of Ottawa, I'm like, people can still get around. It wasn't a siege. I don't know if people really understand what that word really means. The siege was when the police came and locked down the whole city and were beating people up and refusing even residents access to their own homes. So let's snuff that out right here, right now. Oh, yay, support. Waiting for some middle fingers. Middle fingers give me strength. Middle fingers tell us exactly why we're here. The people who are lost and confused, they just need to have some waves and smiles. And maybe they'll go home later tonight after they flip us off and we smile and wave at them. Maybe they'll go home and they'll reevaluate where they're getting their news from. They'll evaluate where they come from.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming. Oh yeah. What?
You.
Oh, me?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, honk.
You don't need the papers to get in the bouncy castle.
Imagine that. Imagine if those buggers let the bouncy castle stay. And then they said, you can come into bouncy castles, but first we need the papers.
You must show us the papers.
Smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel. And if you don't have the notification bell on, well, then how the hell are you going to know when I go live? Thank you. See, guys, we just smile and wave. Smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave. We got a peace sign from that guy. And even if they hate us, they'll just see us smiling and waving. And they can think whatever they want. But I tell you, tonight they'll go home with their individual thoughts. And they'll sit there and they'll think, why were all those violent extremists waving at us and smiling and laughing when we were flipping them off? Maybe I should try to look for another source of news. Maybe I should try to find another outlet to get my information from, like Ty Roaster's Garage live streams. And if you agree with me, share this live stream, smash that like button, and subscribe to my channel if you aren't already. Oh, she's swearing. She says fuck off. Very polite of her. Yeah. I love you. Nice finger. Oh, another middle finger. Wow, that guy had a nice mustache. Yeah, crazy. Crazy people. Psychopaths. So that guy just flashed me nice and good. Middle finger. Did you guys see her? I was waving at her, staring her right in the eyes, waving at her, and she was flipping me off.
Hey, mods, if you guys got people in there dicking around, just dump them. Don't time them out. Just dump them.
Yeah, mods. If anyone screws around and they're being wieners, don't time them out. Just get them gone. Don't even give them a chance. Don't even give them a platform to spread their hate speech. Yeah, thank you. So yeah, let's talk about that. Hold on. Someone just said something about Rumble. Make a mirror one on Rumble so all your videos go there. How do I do that, Barry? A mirror? Can I somehow stream? I think Vivify does it, but I'm not sure if he does it on the mobile. He does it from his desktop at home, but I would like to be able to stream on both platforms at once. Yeah. So yeah, mods. Any mod that's in here right now, I think there's about 5 of you right now. Anybody who starts spreading hate speech and swearing and saying mean things, do not give them a platform for hate speech. Do not. They accuse us for giving Nazi symbolism a platform to show their Nazi symbolism on, but we don't do that. That guy ran out of here. So, and he was only here one day. So I want to talk about that for a second. Let's talk about the Nazi flags. Yeah. Let's talk about this for a second. I'm gonna go over here. You guys got to hear my words on this. I've thought this one out pretty well. So, slippery ice. God, Ontario's got crazy ice issues. So, think about this. These people who, I've seen this going around from some of the friends who have deleted me off Facebook and stuff, and I've seen them posted before they deleted me or I commented on something. They would say, the Freedom Convoy gave the Nazi extremist people or the neo-Nazis a platform to fly their flag. One day, one flag. Guy was gone. Now there's an $8,500 reward out, or $6,500 to turn him in. Anyways, we're going after him. So know that. But here's the thing. These people who say we give Nazi symbolism a platform, so no one wants to see that symbolism. We should never have to see it, right? That's the point. Don't give them a platform. So the Freedom Convoy gave someone a platform, they say, to fly Nazi symbolism. Now listen to this. Global News, CTV, CBC, and all these social justice warriors on Facebook and Instagram, they all posted the pictures of the guy with the Nazi flag, thus giving the Nazi symbolism a platform on the internet in front of way more eyes than that were on the streets that day here in Ottawa. So think about it. They say don't give Nazi symbolism a platform for one guy flying a flag that we ran out of here, but then they'll go repost the guy's flag and his imagery all over the internet. How crazy is that? That is what we're up against right now. We're up against crazy people with crazy ideologies, extremist views, extremist left, and you know what? We got to bring him back our way. We got to bring him back to the more reasonable side of things. They want to call us right-wing extremists. Let's meet in the middle with our opinions and share our ideas and have a conversation instead of driving around flipping people off and hating them and not even knowing them or hearing their stories. That's crazy. That's crazy talk. And quit sharing the swastika on Facebook and stuff. You're giving that a platform. It's literally what they want. You're literally posting it all over the internet. And then you're saying we give it a platform. Remember that. How crazy is that? You post an image of it for millions of people to see on the internet throughout all these mainstream platforms. But then you say, dude, you're giving it a platform. Quit giving it a platform. Quit giving it a platform. Middle fingers. They had triple middle fingers. I'm really glad I came out to live stream today and show how crazy these people are, how emotionally unstable they are. He's smiling. He's not smiling. Yeah, I seen that actually, septic brain fluid. The Nazi flag dude was returning home, was photographed in the private walkway balcony of the motel. Yeah, at the Chateau Laurier, I think. Or is that the Fairmont? Yeah, definitely. That's definitely correct. Not safe. Middle finger. That was an old guy. He watches CBC. Those people were mad. Christine, thank you for this. It's making me so happy. Cheers from Manitoba. Cheers from Ottawa, Christine. LOL. Yeah, anyone who's against this movement, I highly urge you to come out and have a conversation with us. Come see what we stand for, what we're about. dangerous being on this corner. Some of these people are crazy. Flipping us off and swerving. They're not paying attention to the road. Oh, look at that popper.
You're black, you're white, you're whack, they lie, it's facts. My generation needs a bunch of free condoms. Common sense ain't that common. This is what they want. This is how they plan it. This is to control every want on the planet. Then we put each other in caskets, protesting
copyright strike, copyright strike, copyright strike, copyright strike, copyright strike. I'm gonna keep singing so I don't get a copyright strike, copyright strike, copy strike.
5 months. My daughter is 6.5.
Copyright strike, copyright strike, copyright strike, copyright strike, copyright strike, copyright strike. Where's Dave? Dave, copyright strike. Copyright strike, copyright strike, copyright strike, copyright strike, copyright strike, copyright strike. You wanna go for a stroll at Wellington?
Up to you, man.
What do you want to do?
Don't matter to me.
I kind of want to go see Center Block. I haven't been up there without trucks. We'll check it out.
If the new Ottawa police keep just worse than the last one, way worse.
Okay, that's one I was just reading. Sorry. Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to say, but he definitely looks like he's fucking evil. The way he twitches and stuff. Mm-hmm. All right, let's roll.
And you know what? It's like I tell people, I don't.
Guys, hey,
Nice cyber.
hey, thank you.
That was trim and proper, eh?
Yeah. I just turned on last night. 2 honks back to back. Oh, moist. Sorry, man. Look, so easy. Got that wagon around all day, eh? Yeah. How's it going? Yeah, some of these people will straight up give death threats, like I was just saying, and I've heard of a lot of that. See if Dave sees me on the live stream. I think he's in the live stream right now. Dave. Hey, Dave, look over here, Dave. Dave. Dave's modding. Is Dave modding right now? Can you hear me, Dave? You're over there. I see you. You're just standing there. Just modding away. Hey, Dave! Get over here! Honk, 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 honk.
We came for last weekend, but we had the place to stay for the whole this week when there was nothing. We had it since Sunday, last Sunday.
Oh, hey, Dave.
Oh, hey, buddy.
How the hell are you?
It's fucking great.
Fucking man.
There was
Hey,
nothing-
go on.
There was nothing else.
You having that vape on you still?
Yeah.
Did we burn that last night or run it out?
Run it out.
Didn't burn the coil?
No.
Man, I've been saying this all morning now so far. These people who are like flipping us off and stuff, it just shows how like volatile and angry they are and how much they bought into like the neo-Nazi comments and shit. It's crazy, but I think honestly, just being here. No, I know. Just being here, these people, they're flipping us off, but then we're like waving at them and telling them we love them. So now they might be mad right now in the moment because they bought into shit, but they'll go home tonight with their own individual thoughts.
Yeah.
And they'll maybe reevaluate and rethink. Maybe at least some of them will. That's the best we can do.
People come after an afternoon.
Where'd the comment section go?
I don't think there was no anything.
Oh, there they are.
You're welcome. There will be, but there will be.
Thanks, Dave.
Station, they're not place.
Well, I don't see them anywhere.
There will be less people.
Oh, there they are. We got a rig support.
Yeah!
I can do like last weekend and take a lot of officers to take people out. If there's everywhere.
We get some honks off the whistle.
Can we get some honk?
It works sometimes and sometimes
Just
it
a quick
doesn't.
honk's all we need.
There we go. Honk.
Yeah, that one's not working. Thank you, though. Of course, the guy with the straight pipe Magnum gives us a honk. Hey, I like Grace White just left a comment. Grace White, that guy put this on. Grace White just said, liberals are bullies, projection, dude. 100%. Life's a mirror, and these motherfuckers be reflecting, right? It's okay, though. Well, that guy had a Freedom can for a second. He's got a red cooler in his passenger seat. I went up here to see if it was a jerry can. Sorry, a Freedom can. Oh, I love it. It just makes people so happy seeing us out here. It gives them all hope and makes them realize that we're very resilient. Out of focus? Are we out of focus? Hold the line, he says. Hold the line. Oh, by the way, if Kevin or Ryan's watching this, I just seen a notification pop up. I blocked Kevin's number, but I seen one pop up from Ryan. I didn't see it, so I deleted it right away, and I blocked Ryan's number, so. Keep talking shit, guys. Okay, we get a capital-sized honk. Kelly Bros, give us a capital-sized honk. Give us a honk. The guy don't look like he wants to give anybody a honk, eh? He's like, bruh, why these guys here, bruh? These guys are still here, bruh. Well, yes, I blocked Kevin's number. Kevin's number is blocked. Because Kevin sends hate mail. Kevin owes me some money, so he's mad because I want it back. Well, I guess I could update you guys here because a lot of people keep asking where Kevin is. Kevin turned on me. Freedom!
Thank you so much for being here.
Hey, you too, man.
Are we selfless or selfish? Selfless! Freedom!
But yeah, so, Kevin, I tried to get him out of the city and give him a place to stay after he lost his truck and he was arrested. He got arrested and then he got let go like every other trucker, and his truck got impounded and he had nowhere to go. So what I did was I took him out to Mont Tremblant for a few days and got us a place with a hot tub, and he said he'd split the hotel with me. And then one morning I woke up to him smoking in the room. And he's smoking in the room, and I said, Kevin, don't smoke in the room. And he lost it on me. He started freaking out, and he started like trying to punch me in the face, like trying to deke me out. And of course, being the strong individual I am, I stood in his face tall. I stared him into the eyes, and I said, why are you trying to resort to violence to deal with me just asking you not to, or telling you not to smoke in the room? He's like, you asked, you don't tell me. This is the person that I'm dealing with. And you know, a lot of this has been getting to him, and it's been going through shit. But yeah, I don't put up with this stupid shit, right? He owes me $860. He's telling everyone he's rich. He's telling everyone he's worth $44 million and all this crazy stuff. But he doesn't have a penny to his name. So he owes me money, and he's threatening me, and he's crazy. He lied. He said I stole stuff from him. So this is hilarious. I don't even want to talk about this shit anymore, but people are asking. So Kevin was saying I stole his hat and his sunglasses. So I posted the video of him saying that. Then I posted the video of him giving me the hat and being like, I'm giving you this hat. I'm like, you're giving it to me? He's like, I'm giving you this hat because we love what you do, Tanner. And then he says in his live stream, he's like, hey, you're a thief. You stole my hat and my glasses. So I posted and called him out, and we're past that now. We're over it. I blocked his number. I blocked him on social media. He sends hate mail every day, and he sends threats and all this kind of stuff. So I got rid of him. And I'm sorry to tell you guys this. I'm sorry that this happened. But this is just kind of some of the mental toll as this thing is taken on some people. So it's over with. No more Kevin. Unfortunately, he's manipulated Ryan into, because he had nowhere else to go, which is what he was trying to do to me. He was trying to manipulate me into driving him around. He was trying to manipulate me into, just being his right-hand man, and I didn't put up with it. I stood up tall against him, and I ditched him with Ryan. And me and Ryan were good, but then he completely brainwashed Ryan because Ryan's susceptible to brainwashing. He's just kind of a follower-type character, and I love Ryan, but if you're hearing this, Ryan, I hope you get away from Kevin soon because he's not good, man. But yeah, I'm glad I can get that message out on here. So anyone asking from this point going forward, we'll no longer be talking about it. I just tell you guys exactly what happened. And these guys are out of my life, and life's good. So we're no longer going to talk about it past this point. I mean, it's hard though because everyone keeps asking, where's Kevin? Everyone liked Kevin. Everyone liked, and I'm sorry, but it's just not working out anymore, and I got rid of him. So that's where we're at. Toxic people out of my life, and we're good. Love you! Now, on to the positive stuff. Where's Dave? Oh, there's Dave. Ball, Dave?
Let's go, Brandon! So, welcome everybody to the Freedom Run in Ottawa.
Well, Joe, you can leave now. My channel's about my life and what's going on. You want to know me on a personal level and see what's going on, then listen. If you don't like it, then go to another channel that doesn't talk about their personal life. I'm about being real. I'm not about hiding things from people and pretending like things aren't going on. If you want to have an honest reputation, you got to talk about what's going on. And you want to follow people who just don't have commentary or don't talk about their personal life, I highly urge you to go to another channel, to listen to someone else talk. Because clearly you're not getting value out of my channel. So leave a thumbs down if you're not getting any value out of it, and unsubscribe and go to another channel. I'm sorry that you feel that way. Helen says that's why we love you. The dirt, the real deal. Thank you. Thank you very much. I want to be honest with you guys and very transparent as to what's going on in my life. And yeah, I'm not hiding things from people. I'm not hiding. You know what? Here's the thing about me is I stay away from all drama. I do. I brought someone into my life that, I knew was going to be drama, but I wanted to help him. So here we are. And like I said, I'll be honest with you. I don't hide shit. Oh, you're getting hearts. Oh my goodness. What a sweetheart.
And right there, that's why we're doing that.
Why?
That little kid.
Oh, the little girl. Yeah, yeah. How cool is that?
Just waving at him.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That's why we're here.
Oh my goodness. Evil Soul says Freedom Protest Corner booth in Ottawa. Come on down, call the people out on their BS roadside. 100% legit protest. Freedom, don't block roads, be safe with traffic. Good message. Good message. Is this person on the Bluetooth telling this person to give him the finger? I thought I heard she's talking to someone on the phone. They're like, give him the finger. What? See, a lot of people are being manipulated to do things like by their family members. They'll pick on a weaker family member and they'll tell them what to do. Like at Christmas time, they'll say, hey, you know what? Next Christmas, you're not coming here unless you get the jab. You know, you need to get it. Quit listening to the other people. Listen to your government. Let's get through this together. We're all in this together. That's what they've been telling us for years. Yet, in these few years that we've all been in this together, we've watched people's livelihoods get destroyed while other people have become rich. Politicians haven't lost a dime. Yet, other people have lost their businesses, their livelihoods, their homes, and had their children taken away because they were no longer fit to be a parent because of their choice of a medical injection. How crazy is that?
Love you!
Freedom, freedom. Isn't it ironic how people say freedom and they call it like free dumb?
Yeah.
So you guys are just free dumb.
Yeah, we're just
So freedom's
stupid.
dumb?
Yeah.
We got thumbs up. We got thumbs up there. We got another wave there. More waves and middle fingers. And those people with the middle fingers, they'll go home tonight after seeing us all wave and smile at them and they'll rethink their lives.
You know what that means when they give us the finger, eh? They're just admitting we're number one.
Yes. Number one, baby.
Number one.
I love it. Thank you. Thank you. Wow. I love it. I love it. We're out here exposing the truth. The happy and the angry. The happy and the angry. Overwhelming support. Hey guys, get your cars out and come drive by and show everyone you love. Hey, do you get a middle finger?
Yeah, 2 of them.
Oh, 2 number ones. You are number one. It's dumb to want freedom. That's what they're saying, eh? That's what these extremists are saying. They're saying, hey, you guys are free dumb. It's like, so you're saying freedom's dumb? Okay. History will remember you. Hopefully you turn your salty, sassy attitude around soon and you come join our cause. Other than that, or Lori says, read! Hey, Dave. Next time someone flips you off, give them a read. Give them a read. Let them know you're a little triggered. They still give tickets for horn honking. Well, the horn honking injunction's over, from what I can tell. Yeah. Adam Smith, I appreciate your comment, but let's not throw any hate out here. We love Kevin. We just don't put up with hate. We don't put up with bullies, and we don't put up with threats of violence. And we don't put up with false claims. Wait for it. Give us a middle finger, please. Someone, please. I want to read so bad. I want to lash out and trigger this.
Freedom!
Now!
Hey, you wanna know what's crazy, Dave?
What?
Is that none of these people flip you off when the light goes yellow or red.
No.
They only flip you off when it's
When they're
green.
driving by.
Yeah, and I guess they think we're violent, we're gonna hurt them, but no, we're just gonna walk up to the car and be like, hey, why do you flip us off? Let us know your opinion. Can I interview you right here, right now? And that's what I'll do if I see it. I'll go up to their car and I'll say, hey, could I have a chat with you? Let's have a chat. Let's calm down and let's all have a chat. Another cool thing I'd like to address is some of the people who are saying I shouldn't drink on my channel. I would like to let you know I'm gonna drink more. Every time I hear you tell me not to drink on my channel, I'm gonna want to drink more. You can't tell me what to do. That's what this is all about. Drinking's fun. Just don't drink a lot. Don't be an alcoholic. If you are an alcoholic, bless your soul, and hopefully you can beat that shit, because I know people who struggle with it. It's a real thing. We love you. Oh, the moisture's out real today. I'm gonna get a beer. Hey, who just said they're gonna get a beer? Secret Asian man. I think I'm gonna get a beer today, now that it's been mentioned. Awesome. It's Saturday. It's the day for drinking. Thank you. The light's gone red, so we won't see any more middle fingers. Now that the light is red. Now the light is red. Honk, honk, honk. Hey, we're not going home. Hey.
We love you! We love you! We love you!
Hey.
I live here!
Freedom!
I live here!
Go home! Hey, you're free!
We love you.
What's gonna happen? We love you! We love you!
Hey, why are you calling people names?
We love
Why are you
you.
swearing at us?
We
Why?
love you!
You're a violent extremist.
We love you!
You're an extremist.
We love. Get out of the car! Get out of the car!
Don't tell him that.
You stupid fucks! Hey, there's a war in Ukraine! You're fucking lucky to live in Canada!
Take care!
That's embarrassing. Matt, that was great.
That was awesome.
That was awesome. We just captured an extremist in action. We just captured an angry, volatile human in action. I don't know if Dave...
We are home. We're in Canada, thanks.
We home. Why'd you tell him to get in his car?
You want to talk? Get out of your car. You can be glotz when you're sitting in the security of your car.
But did you see how he was starting to get whimpery?
Yeah.
How his voice tone was cracking? And he says, there's a war in Ukraine. You're lucky you have freedom. It's like, hey, homelessness is worse in other countries. Should we still not fight for homelessness here? Freedom's worse in many other countries.
Yep.
Should we still not fight for freedom here? That's not what our country's about.
Exactly.
So that guy, we just myth busted that guy as being wrong. We will show you the truth on this channel. We will let you know. That guy does need a hug, eh, silly girl?
He's gonna go home and hopefully think about what just happened.
Yeah, he's gonna go home and think that he just got greeted with this guy, telling him he is home.
Well, yeah, I mean, geez, like you say, I'm from Canada. My girlfriend got her second job because she works at a hospital, was having a hard time getting a job, didn't want to give it up. She has 2 kids at home. That was a month and a half ago. Since she got the shot, her stomach's been hurting and everything like this. She collapsed at work the other day and just had emergency surgery yesterday.
Man.
All due to that darn shot.
I'm sorry to hear that.
My
That's
body,
terrifying.
My choice.
Yeah, 100%.
So,
There should never be a one shoe fits all.
no, that's right.
Nope.
How do you say that? How do I say it in my song? You live in a shoe, but don't let it wreck your soul.
100%. Number one.
Yeah, number one.
Well, that's what that guy just said. Number one. Sweet hat. Honk. Honk, honk. Oh, I want a coffee. Oh, that guy just flipped us off. Oh, yay! Oh, I'm so inspired right now. Middle finger, middle, come on. Reed! Reed! Man, this is fun. This is great. Come on down to the corner of Booth Street and Sir John A. Macdonald Parkway, and let's have a chat. Come, let's do an interview with Tire Roasters Garage. Do you feel that we should go home and we should get lost? Why don't you come down here and tell us why we should do so? We want to know. We want to know why we can't protest in our own country legally and why you're threatening us and calling us names. Can you explain that to me? Can you explain that to me? Can you explain to me, please, in person, without from in your car screaming violence or anger and aggression? Why don't you come down here and have a chat with us? Why don't you tell us why you feel this way? And why do you feel like we shouldn't be allowed to protest in our own country? Why do you call us extremists and then tell us that we can't protest in our own country, which is well within our rights? I'm exposing the truth out here, that's why. People don't like that. They want to buy into a narrative. They want to just get fucking 3 or 4 shots. They want a double mask everywhere, or single mask. They want to wear their masks in their car. They want to, hello. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Keep it going, Lisa says. Great job. Thank you, Lisa. Hey. I think I'm going to go for a stroll up Wellington, friend.
What?
You want to go for a stroll up Wellington or you want to stay? Quick little stroll? Okay, let's go. The guy made the jab gesture on his arm. Oh yeah, these people are straight up bought in the propaganda, right? You think about it. These people, like the guy, I thought I see that too. He's doing the jab thing. Get the jab, get the jab. It's like, dude, turn off Stephen Colbert. Like, you watched the vaccine dance, didn't you? And I don't know how many people have seen or remember the vaccine dance. And if you do, comment below. But how about that? How about the vaccine dance on Stephen Colbert's night show when all these grown adults dressed as syringes and they danced? Get the shot. Get the shot. You guys are crazy. You guys are psychopaths. Seriously. So when they want to make this mandatory for the whole world and take away all our rights, and a lot of people would like to see bills passed that make it so we have no choice over our bodies. That's what this world's going towards right now. That's not a world I want to live in. Is it a world you want to live in, Dave?
Negative.
Nope. But we're not allowed to have that opinion because these people, these are people that literally don't think we should be here protesting.
No.
Even though the trucks are gone, they still think that we should not have the right to protest. Go home, you losers, like that guy said.
I am home.
Literally, yeah. That's our home. Canada's our home. Home is not a place that is granted by Her Majesty.
It is your choice to where you live.
Yeah.
You can choose to live in Ottawa. You can choose not to live in Ottawa. But you have to accept the fact that if you live in the capital city, things can happen.
Yeah, the capital city is also on the target list of Russia as one of the first cities to be nuked if it were to come to that. So, I mean, we're all fucked if that happens, but let's be real. The Ottawa residents, I mean, they're living in a city of complete conflict. God, I'm so glad we caught that guy doing that shit,
exactly.
eh? That is perfect. I love that.
We're gonna make him YouTube famous.
I think he thought he was gonna make it through that light, eh?
Yeah.
And then he's like, sit there and we all run up to him, we're filming him. He's like, fuck. So now he's gonna go say how he got harassed. Guaranteed, that guy's gonna do what all the other people did downtown. When they yelled at people and called them names, and the people came up to have a conversation with them, as we do in a democracy. Oops. When the people come to have a conversation with him, now he's gonna be like, oh, they all were trying to intimidate me and scare me. It's like you were swearing and yelling through your car, calling people names, telling them to get the jab. You're crazy. You're a psychopath. I'm down to 10%.
What?
Huh? I'm down to 10%, so we gotta stop. Yeah, you wanna hold on to it?
Yeah.
Thanks, Dave. As if people think we shouldn't be protesting. I'm glad I'm capturing this today though, because it just shows how crazy people are.
Oh, exactly.
Like, they don't want us protesting. It's like, dude, that's not your choice. You're not allowed to tell us we can't protest. You can disagree with it, but to tell us to go home is crazy.
Yep.
Yeah. Hello. How are you guys today? Good. On YouTube? Oh, awesome.
I see the brother from another mother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. Have a good day, you guys. Okay, I just realized I go back to send me my power cord.
So here's my one.
You have power cord?
But not through your phone.
So, oh no. Oh, it's dry snow. So yeah, you guys, this live stream might drop because my phone, I just realized, is down at 10%. I had a full battery when I started. Usually it doesn't go down this fast, but it's kind of chilly today. So,
Are you sure you didn't grab? You grabbed the power cord. Check your pockets.
you think so? Yeah. Wouldn't that be beautiful? I thought I did too. Oh, my nose is too cold.
Iconic Cafe. I don't think you're going to get within 100 feet of that place within the next 6 months. Because that's how busy they're going to be. Oh, they're going to be swamped. The people are going to come out and support them.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's from that power cord. I swore you put it in. I thought I did too. Hold on, I also put my
honker.
Oh, the freedom flute. Right?
There is definitely more people showing up. Sorry, I'll try to get it out of the wind.
Yeah, it's just a little breezy right now, guys. Bear with us.
We are kind of out in the Bald-ass Prairie, sort of. No. We were up there earlier, though. Well, we marched down to here. No, thank you, SM Farm.
Time to take this protest myself back to my home protest in Calgary.
Apparently they're marching today too.
Oh, they marched. Dude, Calgary has been one of the strongest turnouts out of any city in this country for a long time now.
My channel is Solos and Sawdust with Dickered with Dave. Because YouTube popped my main channel yesterday. I lost a channel at 8 years. YouTube just straight up took it.
How sad is that?
Never had one community guideline strike. Nothing.
So here's what I think happened to Dave. Dave had content in the Freedom Convoy, which a lot of us do. And overnight, that content became a violation of YouTube's terms and services. So as soon as he came on his channel and seen he had all these Freedom Convoy videos, he went above and beyond the force strike capacity, which I hope. I get it's probably coming for me too. I mean, why wouldn't it be, right?
So we're running back to the truck. We need to get Tanner's power cord.
Unreal.
Okay. You can take that because I gotta put my hood up.
Oh, we got the beach wagons up here. What, I got an ambulance up there. So I met a lawyer earlier, or a lawyer assistant, who gave me his card, and he said they'd be willing to take on my case against the police when they arrested me and singled me out and dragged me into their crowd. But they might be protected from that through the Emergency Act. But then again, if the Emergency Act gets proved to be the farce that it is, we got all the power in the world, don't we? Well, here's the crazy thing. The fact that Trudeau just blatantly said it will not infringe on your civil liberties, and it will be time limited and geographically targeted. It was time limited, but only because the Senate was going to turn it down. I'm sure he was getting backlash behind the doors. Shocking public opinion polls, Canada-U.S. free trade, sort of issues arising from U.S. banking, things like that. So he definitely ended it quickly. Still, over a week of damage was done, and possibly banking information never coming back. They're going to have that power for a while to be able to control banks and shit, or freeze accounts or whatever. That's the power they want to keep. So he definitely lied about it not infringing on civil liberties, and he definitely lied about it being geographically targeted. So that's extremely unfortunate. Helen says my boyfriend lost his job too. A lot of people lost their job. And you know what these other people are telling them? They're saying, oh, just go get a job somewhere else. You're like, can you...
I wish it was that easy.
Well, yeah, could you just repeat what you just said and listen to yourself? And like, where are you getting a job? You call that choice? All right, guys, this stream might drop.
Oh, there goes fire.
Well, we got 6%, so it might not. Yeah, we got 6%. We should be good. Natural immunity, lost my job too. Yeah, and how easy is it to get another job? I think these people, they literally just think, oh, just because one company implemented the mandates doesn't mean the other one does. And you can still get a job somewhere. It's like, dude, a lot of these people aren't even hiring. A lot of businesses were destroyed that didn't agree to go with mandates, to mandate the vaccine. And honestly, there's such an overflow of people who are going to the ones that don't mandate it, which I'm pretty sure most companies have. A lot of those jobs are taken and they're gone, right? You can't get those jobs. So quit saying that. Freedom! Hey, can we run and make that? Honk honk! Honk honk! A little warmer out today than I thought she was going to be.
The wind's chilly though.
Yeah, the wind's got to chill. I have to put on me rubbers. My feet are getting wet. Man, as that guy said that, he said, you know, that shit's going on in Ukraine right now. You know, they don't have their freedoms. It's like, I don't know how to comprehend that. That's very bad. It's very sad. I am Ukrainian. My dad's whole side is like pure Ukrainian. We're all Ukrainians on my dad's side. My original last name's Ukrainets. We had to shorten it down to Ukraine when my ancestors came over on a boat to immigrate to Canada when they fled their country. So I definitely feel for that. I definitely am very sad about that. It breaks my heart. But to say that we shouldn't fight for freedoms here because another country has lesser, are you fucked? Where's your brain? Where's your brain? So are you saying that because we have homeless issues here, we shouldn't deal with the homeless because other countries have it much worse? You know, we shouldn't worry about the rising costs of living.
Fire Roaster's Garage!
What's going on ahead?
Protest.
And who are you?
I'm Tanner.
Oh, Tanner. Okay, thanks for doing this.
Yeah.
Can I go through this?
Yeah. It's just moving slow. It'll move pretty quick. Okay. They're just people on the sides of the roads.
Okay.
Have a beautiful day.
Bye.
Bye. What a sweetheart.
Yeah, she was super nice.
Yeah, what a sweetheart. That's the love and unity we need right now. People like that. Not people telling you that you're an idiot and a liar for protesting. That's how extremist these people are. They don't think we should be allowed to protest. How nuts is that? Where does your brain have to be to think like that? I'll tell you where your brain needs to be. It needs to be down the path of, well, it's not just 2 years of brainwashing, it's generational, but let's talk about the last 2 years of being told one person is lesser than another, you should hate another person for their beliefs, and Trudeau even saying himself, should we tolerate these people, these misogynistics, these racists, these Nazi supporters, crazy stuff like that. So when we realize where that comes from, that anger and that resentment towards people comes from, we can quickly start to understand why those people think we shouldn't have the right to protest, because they're mentally unstable. They are brainwashed. They're very volatile. They hold extremist views, which is why they jump to conclusions so fast, because they're looking in a mirror. Life's a mirror. They're reflecting. But we love them. We love them. We support their right to say as they please, but definitely don't agree with some of the crazy stuff they're saying. Crazy. Hello. Didn't get a hi back. Okay. Cord in the truck. Put you up here for a second, fellas. There she is. There she be, Dougie. There she be. There she be. There she be. Look at that. There's guys' power pack. Hey, can you hold this for a second, Dave? Oh, can I put on your hood? Yeah. Okay. You'd almost think this truck was an SRT. Cherry red. And now, hold on. Sorry guys, I wish we could be down there right now, but I had to run back and get my power cord. Now my screen is really dull. It's brightening up because I have power now. We caught you guys at 2% or 3% battery life. Yeah, cool.
Or are you sloppy?
Yeah, I'm kind of moist. Mr. Klaus Schwab, would like you to show him your papers.
Show us the papers, and your social credit.
Social credit, show us your papers.
For the papers.
If you don't show us your papers, you just can't live in this world anymore. We will put you through a process, we'll get rid of you. We'll put you through a tent. We'll get rid of you. Show us your papers. These guys sound like idiots, man. Sorry. No, hey, look, lady. Get rid of that backpack. Oh man, that shower felt great last night, Dave. No homo, not you were in the shower with me.
No.
Just like
No.
I said A as in like, I'm sure you would the color to them. But holding unacceptable views, like not wanting to do what you tell me. So that whole thing was crazy to watch, right? Like, you're talking about the Liberal government saying that we hold unacceptable views, and Trudeau said himself, word for word. Well, I may be paraphrasing here, but he said, we won't speak with those people who don't hold goals that align with ours. What does that even mean? You're literally straight up just admitting that it's your way or the highway. And then he says, see, in a democracy, you get out and you vote. That's how you make change. It's like, so every 4 years we can make change. We can't have a discussion in the middle. I'm pretty sure you're lying about how democracy works, but that's just my opinion. How do I get rid of this message, Dave? Message retracted. Like that blue box, I want to get rid of.
Push the three buttons.
Yeah, it's still there. I wasn't doing this before. Hold on, guys. We're going back down. Top chat. Some messages such as potential spam may not be visible. Live chat.
Yeah, you are live chat.
Okay, I'm on live chat. Okay.
Because then you see everything. Man, I'm debating taking a flag back or not.
Oh, I would take a flag with the young fella. I would take a flag with him.
Take the snowbrush flag?
Take the snowbrush flag. Yeah, hey, right there. But a lot of his comments say, ate ham. We want to hear the voices of all Canadians. That's how he talks. So I've said that for the whole time, too. I love that you posted that because it's so true. That's what he says. We want to hear the voices of all Canadians, unless they don't agree with us. then we don't want to hear them, and we will unleash the hounds on them. Oh, it's actually a snow broom. Oh, okay, that's nice. That's definitely a patriotic flag, my friend. Definitely agree with that. Oh shit! There goes the gimbal.
Oh, the gimbal goes just go dead.
Well, yeah. Well, no, I just
Oh, because you touched it.
That's what she said. Okay, this live streaming is so difficult with this stupid cord situation. Gotta have a cord hanging off it, so we're good. We are good. Thanks for being here, guys. Thanks for all the support. Let's roll. Gimbal went limp. Like your ex-boyfriend. I mean, sorry, my ex-boyfriend. I didn't just assume that you had an ex-boyfriend. That's what she said. Oh man, Dave is a patriot. Some people see these flags now as Nazi symbolism. And those people think they're normal. I don't understand.
Yeah, I don't understand the correlation.
I don't get it. Okay. Oh yeah. Imagine if Klaus Schwab just showed up to fucking party with us. He's like, oh yes, enjoy your last years. That's not so Sean's just the papers. Peggy Lee, love this channel, love your beautiful energy. Thanks, Peggy Lee. Freedoms. Hong Kong.
Freedom!
Hello, freedom! Some of the locals here think we should be ashamed of ourselves.
And they tell us to go home.
They tell us to go home.
Well, guess what? I am home.
I am home. Dave literally lives right around the corner, like outside of town, but like seriously, you're telling Dave to go home? How misinformed are some of these people? This guy, he's got the flags.
This is awesome.
Yeah. Walk around the back.
Tread on me.
Hey.
Hey.
How you guys today?
Good, how are you guys?
Good, I'm loving the flags.
Right?
Yeah. Apparently, according to Jim Watson and all them, these are now Nazi flags, but
Yeah.
that is crazy talk. we had people driving by mostly waving and flagging us down and saying hey, and we had people flipping us off.
Oh yeah.
And I'm like,
Thanks for that.
they literally, one guy's like, go home. I'm like, so you're telling us you don't want us to legally protest now? Like,
Yeah.
what are you saying? Like,
They
how?
don't like freedom.
They don't like freedom. They call it freedom, so they think freedom's dumb. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to comprehend these people.
It's incomprehensible.
Yeah. Have a good day, guys. Look at that.
Love you!
Did we get another middle finger? Nice. That means you're number one, right? Number one. Oh my God, she is super hot. I would tend to agree with you. Don't Trudeau on me. Oh goodness. These live chats are fun.
What, do I need to start moderating again?
What? No, that was a positive comment.
Oh, okay.
Don't Trudeau on me. Don't Trudeau on me. Candace Perkins, Tanner, please heck out my message. What does that mean? What heck out? I don't know what heck out your message means, but I appreciate your comment. Thank you. We're free to cross. Now, Dave, I want you to be very careful and watch from all angles, because you never know when someone's going to try to run us down for...
yeah, run us over?
Yeah. There's a lot of violent extremists amongst us, and they will run us down because we don't hold the same views as them.
Should we talk about that?
About the Winnipeg thing?
Yeah, how the guy... Fuck you! Fuck you!
I waved at her and she was flipping me off. Oh my goodness. Emotionally unstable psychopaths. Emotionally unstable. But that's okay. They'll go home tonight with their individual thoughts, and I think eventually they'll figure it out. Hopefully before it's too late, but we can only do so much. Throw in the hearts. Throw in the hearts. Oh, you look so good right now, Dave. Canada flags are all sold out here in BC. They're trying to make the Canada flag a racist thing, eh? It's not going to work, though. They're trying to tear down our country. Literally, that's how you do it. You just pit everyone against each other, then you start making people think some things that it's not, then you completely tear down what it means to be like a Canadian or whatever country you're from. And yeah, they pull them straight up. Did you get another finger?
She shook her head at me.
Oh, he gave her a heart. Best way to combat it, eh? That's great. How come no one's honking their horns right now? Blow them a kiss. Dave's been blowing lots of kisses. Dave's been spreading the love. Dave's a patriot. Be like Dave.
I live here. Love you. Love you. Love. You're YouTube famous now.
You're tough in your car. You're tough in your car.
Talk to us.
Oh my god. I'm doing a separate clip for that guy later. I'm gonna cut it out of the video and post them online.
Oh yeah, we're gonna make some people YouTube famous today.
Yeah. We're gonna do a compilation of all of the anger. All of the anger. That's funny, that guy's like, go home. Dave literally lives here. How misinformed are these people? How bad is the misinformation getting? The misinformation is running rampant. That guy made fun of my hat. I think he's mad because he doesn't have a hat like this. He had some nice hair, I'll give him that. Freedom! Oh, hello. Nice flags. I'll give that. That guy was pretty tough in his car, though. Like, I'll give him that. He actually did her hard part. Good for him. Thank you. Thumbs up. Yeah, awesome, man. If you don't like what we're doing, I suggest you come down and have a chat. Let's have a talk. Let's debate. Hello. Hi. Oh, goodness. What does a middle finger mean now? Do we reevaluate the middle finger means? I think we reevaluate it to it meaning, like Buddy said back there, it means we're number one. You guys are number one. You guys are doing awesome.
I love your hat. Where'd you get that?
Black Diamond. No. Lamley's Western Wear in Calgary.
I did a video with you.
Oh, yeah, I met you before.
Yeah, my buddy Mike, yeah.
Oh, yeah, sick, dude. Where is Mike? How's he doing?
Mike's doing freaking great, man.
That's good.
I deleted all my content because they were giving me warnings on Instagram, Facebook.
I haven't got that yet, so I hope I don't get that. Dave's channel got deleted.
Yeah, I heard that. Mike was telling me. It's crazy. They gave me warnings, and every time I try to share videos, they say, oh, you're getting flagged, you're getting flagged. I'm tired of this shit, man. This government can't fucking control us, man. Seriously, it's got to go down.
Thanks, man. Oh, sorry.
What's up, brother?
Sick, dude.
My roommate talks about you all the time.
What's that?
Tire roasters, right?
Yeah.
My roommate watches you stuff all the time.
Oh, sweet. What's your name?
Canadian Rambo.
Sick.
Yeah.
On YouTube?
Yep.
Fuck yeah, dude.
That's how I figured out kind of what was going on this morning. She was watching you.
Oh, really? That's awesome. I'm so glad. I put the message out last night or something when I activated the live stream, I think?
Yeah.
Cool, man. Thanks for being here, dude.
No worries, man.
Okay.
Thank you.
Hey, what's your channel again?
Canadian Rambo.
Canadian Rambo, guys. Thanks, man.
Appreciate it, brother.
Yeah, have a good one. Ooh, you hear that hammy bark in there? Dual exhaust? That sounded pretty good. Alberta. You from Alberta?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Whereabouts?
Red Deer.
I'm from Foothills County. Yeah, buddy. Going strong out here in Ottawa. Go home, they say. We are home. It's called Canada. It's not the communist shithole you want it to be in. Well, that sucks that you feel that way. Like I said, come on down and let's have a chat. Let's have a chat. They got it about 30 seconds before. Oh, the energy's real. Hey.
Love you!
Thumbs down, that's polite. We're real. Or, in other words, we're real. Where can you get a tinfoil cowboy hat? That's a great idea. Should I wrap the cowboy hat in tinfoil? That'd be funny.
Love you!
Freedom! Freedom! Ooh, look at this blue on this Audi. That's a beautiful color. Wow. I'd definitely paint a Camaro that color, boy, or a Mustang. Or my auntie's Toyota Tercel. Wow, we have overwhelming support out here. If we're gonna do our own poll here, you talk about like polls being done by like Angus Reid and stuff. We'll do a poll on like 500 people to get an opinion piece for the whole country. Like, oh, because 500 people took this study in Angus Reid, that those 500 people say that 62% of Canadians think mandates are necessary. Well, if we're gonna do those kinds of polls with such small numbers, I'll tell you what. Oh, here we have overwhelming support with honking horns and thumbs up and Canadian flag. The fringe minority are the people who are giving us the middle finger. They're giving us a middle finger, so I would say we are a powerful majority. But that's how we're going to do studies anyways. Yeah, thumbs up. Yeah. Oh man, seeing the smile on people's faces in their car is great. It gives them hope. Smiles, smiles, smiles. We tested positive for freedom. We test positive for freedom.
Oh, most definitely. 100%.
Yeah, you go home, buddy. You live in this city.
I am.
And so does he. What are you saying? Misinformation. They're spreading it in their cars now. spreading misinformation from their cars. Go home. That's their message, though, and they're allowed to have that message. It may be a fucking stupid message, but they're allowed to have that message in a free country. Why is no one at Parliament? Should we take that stroll now, Dave?
Do you want to?
I would love to. I'd love to go check out Center Block right now.
We might
bump into the people of Warner
World.
World. Oh, I would love to get beaked again. I love that. That gives me strength. When people, my whole life, I was treated like shit. Not my whole life. Through a few years in high school, I was bullied and picked on, and it made me stronger and smarter and more resilient. So I definitely love that stuff. Can we cross? Freedom!
I think they were gonna start topping over there.
You think so?
Yeah.
Is it 11:30 or is one? Is it 1? Holy shit! It's after 1 right now.
Okay, everybody, we're gonna start the speeches. Thank you for being here.
Oh, we stay here then.
Doing our best to make it happen, like you said. So go close on the speakers.
The middle finger shows and advertises their IQ. How true is that? Well, I don't know, like there's a lot of smart people, but they're just, I don't know, they're smart, but they're just so gone with all the brainwashing tactics and the spinning of propaganda in this country, and the silencing of like free speech on social media. A lot of people get their stuff taken down. You know, it's crazy, but I don't think a lot of these people are dumb. I think they're just manipulated, easily manipulated, which kind of makes them dumb, I guess, but...
Thank you. So, but it's got it, right?
Ooh, we walk.
Why not?
Ever keep an eye out for crazy people that want to run us down. Be very careful, Dave. There's some psychopaths amongst us that want to hit us with cars. Look at this one. Yeah.
China. If you actually come from Romania, Venezuela, anything like that, please raise your hand. I would love for you to speak. Now, if you have something else to share, of course, you're more than welcome to come and speak too. But we just wanted to have
How's it going?
Good, how you doing?
Good. You see this guy over here? There's flags on his truck.
Yeah.
A lot of supporters, a lot of happy people.
Yeah.
Honk, honk, honk.
Does it make you feel good?
Yeah, I feel the energy again. Let's see people again.
And you know, I just do whatever I can to make sure that we remain this country glorious and free. And I went to the Queen's Park in Toronto. First of all, as a concerned parent, my son just turned 4 years old at that time, and I wanted to make sure that he's not going to be indoctrinated into the COVIDism and slave to the technocracy and all the other BS that was very obvious at this point. And I also went to that rally as a health and life coach because after listening to every single briefing at the federal, provincial, municipal level for 2 months, I didn't hear a single health advice. And in fact, everything that the government was telling people to do was actually detrimental to their health. And I knew it because, again, that's my job. So, and again, if you really think about this, the people that give us so-called health advice, and they consider to be so-called health experts, why do you not look healthy? Just question everything. The people supposedly call themselves health experts and give you supposedly health advice actually look very unhealthy.
Doug Ford.
Like you want to talk about clown world? Like you want to talk about a clown world that we all live in and we're just accepting it and we're just taking it and we're just going along with it? Like enough is enough. Let's do it together. Enough is enough.
Enough is enough!
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 Yes and yes. So, and the third reason why I went to that rally on May 2nd of 2020 in Toronto, where I lived for 20 years, is because I'm a proud Canadian. You know, Canada is my homeland. And at that point was home for my son, and now I'm blessed to have a daughter as well, 6 months old. So this is a homeland for my 2 young kids, and I'm gonna do whatever it takes to make sure that they live in free and prosperous country, and all your kids as well. So I do this for mine and all kids in this country. Who's with me? And I really empower you to take the same mindset. Because you really think about this, if your kids are blessed to have you as a parent, and you're awake, and you know what's going on, what about other kids? What about other kids that unfortunately have parents that have been brainwashed, indoctrinated, and subjected their own children to extreme form of child abuse? Think about this. If you would have seen anyone doing what they've been doing for the last 2 years to their own kids, if you've seen that maybe in 2018, you would call police on those people. Like honestly, if you would see kids wearing a mask in Toronto in the summer, in 40+ humidity, heat wave, or exercising it, you would call police on those people. But we should be okay with all this because the health experts told us it's safe and effective. What a joke. Definitely a clown world. So, and that's what I mean. 3 reasons why I went to my first rally and haven't stopped ever since. I don't think there's anything else as important as what I've been doing with my life for the last 2 years. And I would offer the same perspective to all of you as well. And I just offer, right? You know, whether you take it or not is up to you. But if you think about this, there's 3 levels of actions that we take on a daily basis. One is we do what's convenient. The other one is do what we can. And the third level of action is we do whatever it takes. And then all 3 are very, very different. And usually, your actions actually shows what's really important for you. And how are you, brother?
Good, you?
You can talk all you want.
My name's Tanner.
Tanner?
Yeah.
I think I've seen your channel. What is it called? It's called Road.
Thai Roaster's Garage.
Thai Roast?
Yeah.
Cheers, brother. I'm Ro.
I'm Tanner, yeah.
Very nice
What's your
to meet
channel?
Channel is War Campaign.
War Campaign?
That's right, man. But I'm Ro. Very nice to meet you, sir.
Nice to meet you too, man. Glad to see you out here.
Yeah, me too, man.
How about
I
the
like what
people?
you're doing.
Thank you. How about the people with middle fingers telling us we're number 1?
How about say again?
How about the people with the middle fingers telling us we're number 1?
Which people?
When they drive by and they give us a middle finger.
Are they doing that?
Yeah. You didn't even see it. That's
No, I
good.
didn't see it.
That's good.
Yeah,
It's hard to see. They hide behind the windows of their cars, right?
Maybe I'll check it out, Tanner. Give me a hug, brother.
Yeah. Give me a hug. Thank you. Thank you, brother.
Okay.
Thanks for being out here, man.
Really just exposing themselves, and that's okay. We do their part and we do our part.
Where's
But
Dave?
if you don't know, we actually
There's
were
Dave.
here last Sunday. And it was very important for us to come here after Friday and Saturday when the government decided to use
I don't know, like
extreme
some of these speeches, I don't know if I can have in my videos without getting them taken down. I gotta be careful with that. Because like if it talks about this stuff, my videos can be taken down, so.
Sid, hey!
Hello!
I am local from here in Canada, and I'm here, and I just came from the War Museum, and I was telling the police that they do a great job here because it's not the local police that are the issue here. It was Justin Trudeau that sent the Durham cops, the Quebec cops in.
The Vancouver, the Toronto, Yorkville.
Those are the ones that stomped over our people. So don't forget that the locals deserve respect as well. Okay? And this hate that they put them in, and I've seen all over, it's caused from Trudeau, his BS lies. Everyone here on the ground knows the truth. They know what went down and the love of the community. You give, this is what the tribals want. I met an Indian chieftain that actually told me that he's here to take back the land and give it to the people. Okay? So anything coming from the superior's mouth saying the opposite is true lies is the definition of evil if you were to look it up. Liar.com.
Hey, is this not? Yeah, that's funny. The liar.com.
Liar.
But hey, how about this? this is one of the most all-inclusive movements I've ever seen.
Yep.
And then they're calling us racist.
Yeah.
Why would people believe that?
No, exactly. Look around.
Why
There's
would you
all
believe
walks
that?
of life.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
all kinds of people. I met
Yeah,
everyone.
100%.
That love, giving love, sharing love, and to demonize this, you are the true evils. And for all the go-homers, we're just talking about, go-homer, I am home. You go to China because that's where you belong. That's where we go. When we're going to stay here, proud and free.
Woo! Thank you.
Yeah!
Hold on, guys. The wind is nuts.
Personal experiences.
I love her message. Sorry about the wind, guys. There's nothing we can do about it. Well, I guess I can get a wind mic. Hey, man. Good, you? Oh, really?
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, what's your name? Nice to meet you, Jerry. I'm Tanner. Yeah, thanks for being here. Oh, in Alberta? Oh, cool. Yeah. It's been almost a month now that I've been on the road for just more than a month now, maybe a couple days over, but almost a month since we came into Ottawa. So yeah. I might go back soon and protest in Calgary and miss my family. And
Of course, That's how the people conduct themselves in society. They don't see
Oh yeah, thank you so much.
However, thank you for fighting again.
Oh God, this image right here. Take it all in. Screenshot it if you may. A Canadian with a ice window scraper, and his whole Dave vibe and his Canadian cape. That is Canada right there, folks. You don't like that? Go to China. Go get out of our country. You don't belong here.
Keep having mechanization with everybody.
Surprised Tanner can hold on to his hat. It's blowing. She's going like this. The wind won't come and she's like this, see? She's windy.
And they literally will have a mind grip in the real time. And it's really cool when you witness it because you can really see it in their eyes.
You got that vape, baby?
So the reason why we're here today...
No, we got a Tesla home. That's nice.
Since day one, I never
that's cute.
to change the mind.
Look at that. That's cute.
What I've been doing since day one is focusing on changing the hearts of all Canadians.
Thank you, Dave.
So that we can have more leaders in more places, taking more initiatives, standing together shoulder to shoulder. Because there's no way that me or few other leaders can make a difference. However, with all of us together, we can truly protect all kids, and we can truly make Canada free again.
Thank you guys. I'm at 100 subscribers. Thank you so much.
Fuck yeah, let's build Dave's channel back up, guys. Let's build this. They took down his channel yesterday morning and deleted it.
Solos and Sawdust with Dickard with Dave.
Solos and Sawdust with Dickard with Dave. That's Dave's channel. Get on there, guys. Sub to Dave's channel. Smack that notification bell.
Yeah. So first I'm gonna bring amazing lady. She's a fierce warrior.
Yeah.
Come on, guys, give me this, okay, once again. What do you want? Some balls. You know what I was telling to the truckers? Thank you for bringing love and balls to the city, okay? And I really mean it. For the first time I've seen Ottawa alive, full of love. Maybe I'll start by telling you some little history. 155 years ago, when Canada was recognized as Canada, Poland didn't exist on the map. Not too many of you know that for 123 years, check the numbers, 1, 2, 3. 123 years, Poland didn't exist on the map. Because you know what? The same cabal people, the same blood type, the same energy, wherever you want to go.
A guy was swearing. He was in anger. Oh, this guy. They've been around for a while. Should we go for a stroll now?
I was thinking maybe go to the other side.
Oh, let's go check out the other side.
That's where we got most of our action was over there.
That was action.
Love you!
Oh, that guy looked angry. I'd be angry too if I watched CBC all night.
Oh, yeah.
That'd really fuck with my mental health.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Feel really bad. Honk, 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 honk. I wonder where all the Nazi cops went. I guess they shipped them all back to their Nazi stations. Yeah, they're all gone. It's all the Ottawa police now, and we love the Ottawa police.
I did notice that Infinity Center is still full. Good, you?
The Infinity Center is still full?
Yeah.
Oh. Of cops.
I drove by, they still got the road blocked off. And...
Oh, no, they're waiting. They got some in reserves, do they?
Love you, man.
You want to stay here while I go for a walk? Sure. Okay, I'll see you in a bit. See you, Dave. Let's go for a stroll. Hey-oh! Oh, that guy's got his middle finger. Look at him, illegally driving, accelerating past the speed limit with his middle finger out the window. The time, LC says the time for yapping is over. I don't care to hear people's speeches. What are you gonna do about it then, LC? What are you gonna do about it? Are you gonna come down and incite some violence? What do you want to do? Seriously, I'm asking an honest question. Not even trolling you. What should we do? What would you do? Where are you? What's your plan? I want to know. That means you're number one, Tanner. Let's go up to the War Memorial. Welcome to the Holocaust Museum. Fucking crazy people in cars, man. You gotta watch some of these people. You gotta watch some of these people. They're just not good drivers. And it's very possible they're angry and they want to run protesters down because they're extremists. The only violence and the only anger and the only volatile nature I see is the people who are driving by, flipping people off, swearing at them, threatening them. It's like, wow. Really? And you stand for the movement of the Liberal government right now, and you stand for the movement of these crazy extremists. But then you call everyone else that. But like I said, we don't need to make sense out of this when we know what it is. This is life being a mirror. People looking into that mirror, reflecting their insecurities, and truly what they are at their core, and then calling us said things, like racists, like Nazis, like extremists, volatile insurrectionists. The names, I've seriously hearing new names I've never even heard people call people before. You know, like insurrectionists. I'm like, violent uprising against government, eh? Really? That's what you think this is? But you really are caught in that mainstream bullshit, eh? I mean, I like how I watch some of the people talk, and I try to see from both sides and hear both opinions. I hear the people from the other side saying, oh, mainstream's just, you know, mainstream's, you know, they're calling the mainstream down and saying it's misinformation, but they're all spreading, they're lying. Mainstream is honest. Like, I've seen people from the liberal side being like, oh, congratulations to all the journalists who are out there doing real journalism. It's like, well, wait, from what I've been watching, those guys are just taking selective clips and editing them into a video, versus us, where we're actually live streaming and showing you from the streets what's going on. Who is the real journalist? Well, let's talk about the definition of journalism. I can't tell you the exact definition, I've read it multiple times, but what I do know about journalism in Canada is that anybody can be a journalist, anybody can cover anything, but it's not really, you can have like opinion pieces, but it's more of like a neutral thing where you go around and, let's just say, it's not what they're trying to make it right now. Journalism was just like self-practicing thing where you can go around and you can show things and ask questions and have your own free opinion. But now what they're trying to turn journalism into is this thing of personal opinion and a narrative. Partisan politics, a high support for one's party, a high calling to push a cause forward, modern day politics, progressive politics. We want to conserve what we are, our core values. We want to conserve where we come from, what we are, and to build on that, but to not push ahead to the point where we lose sight of exactly what we are, like free, born free Canadians, the true north, strong and free. Let's not lose that. That's why we're here. Christina, no worries, Tanner. It's not happening to you. It's happening to them. You're aware of the truth. 100%. 100%. Crazy though, eh? But even within our own group of people, even within our circle, a lot of people, Dave's channel grew by 66 subs. Awesome. Let's get Dave's channel, because they deleted his channel and it's really sad. Dave is an amazing human. Seriously, Dave is such a fucking good guy. Hold on, I gotta power up my battery bank again here. Something happened. I lost power. Oh, my USB cord came unplugged. Now we're on. Yeah, seriously. Oh, we are on. Okay, we got power now. What is that sound? Did I just hear a massive honkers? Plug it in. We got power. We got power. See the Ottawa logo? See that with the 3 fingers over the side? That is what they refer to as a white supremacy insignia, or a white supremacy label. That is not cool. Hello. Thank you. How are you guys today? Good. Yeah, it's warming up a bit here and there, but mine are soaked too. Have a good day. Awesome, guys. Souls and Sawdust with Dickard with Dave. She will. If you can't find Dave's channel, there's an option in YouTube to search by the channel. Yeah, there's a 666 in Ottawa's O, or you can also look at it as this this so-called white supremacy hand signal. You can look at it either ways. Now, what it truly is, I don't know, sounds like a 4chan thing, but the Ottawa thing is definitely weird. Especially when you see these people from the other side calling it out as this, you know, they say, oh, you guys are doing the white supremacy hand signals. No, it's the fucking mint hand signals. Thanks, zip ties and bias plies, but is definitely zip ties and bias flies. He started it. It's fucking mint, right? They're saying, well, that's the white supremacists. It's like, no. You spread the 3 fingers out like the Ottawa sign. But it's funny that these left fringy people will call it out and they'll say, oh, no. You guys are racist. You do the white supremacy thing. And so, well, how about you call it the white supremacy on your side then? If you truly believe that insignia means that, why aren't you calling it out in on your own flags and your own city? Is it okay? Because that's literally what that insignia means in your words. So if you see it on a bunch of vehicles, surely you'd want to correct that, being such a politically correct left-wing extremist. I don't know. It's just my opinion. Just click on Dave's wrench in here. Yeah. You can probably get to Dave's channel straight through any comments. Dickard with Dave. So, solos and sawdust with Dickard with Dave. In all fairness, zip ties and bias flies will tell you that he is racist. LOL. Really? Nothing I've ever heard. I've met Peg a few times. It's funny, you never see his face in his videos, but you know exactly what he looks like when you meet him. You're like, oh, this feller. Definitely expect you to look like this. Just a classy looking prick. Classy looking prick. Okay, so we'll show you the Ottawa. See that on their emblem there? That is exactly what the so-called white supremacy hand signal looks like, according to all these crazy people. But that's their opinion, and they can have that. So I would imagine and expect them to hold themselves to the same standard they do when they're talking about us, and call that stuff out as they see it. Oh man, see that Lion Street sign? I remember when Sam's trailer was parked right underneath that thing. We'd walk down here, jump in Sam's trailer. He'd have the fire stove going. We'd sit there and have some beers and some darts. Awesome. Yeah, let's talk about that swastika flag again, eh? This is a great point. All these people who are calling us all supporters and that we stand with Nazi insignias or Nazi signs and Nazi imagery, because one guy flew a flag here when there was hundreds of thousands of people. Now, sure, say what you want, but I expect you to hold yourself to the same standard when you go share that post on Facebook, and you give it a bigger platform, because now all the mainstream media and all the people who posted that imagery on their platforms and shared it with millions of people across the planet, you now gave that imagery a larger platform, because way more people seen it. Hello. Than the people who've seen it in Ottawa. Right? Crazy. You literally say, do not fly that flag around here. Do not show that imagery. That is not good. You know? But then you go and you post it on your social media platform. You go and you post it through your mainstream news outlet, and you show it to millions of Canadians across the country and Americans and people around the world that are watching. So who's giving it a larger platform? Us or them? You know, and they try to call us freedom. Our movement is the Flu Trucks Clan. Lies and misinformation being spread by the people who claim to hold themselves to such a high standard. I don't accept it. I don't accept it, and I expect you people to do better. I really do. I expect the people who talk the most shit to smarten up and hold themselves to the standard they so-called claim to hold everyone else to. I don't believe in it. Oh, I don't think we can get up this street. They still got the fence up. The convoy shut down the negative flag. You are very true, Jenan, sorry. You're just true. We did shut it down. We actually have a reward out right now. Last time I checked, it was $6,500. The pot was at $65. I also heard it was at $8,500. $8,500 to anyone who finds out who the fuck that guy was and turns him in. Ousted him for the whole world to see who this guy is and what his past is. To track him down by his name and his history and see what this guy really is all about. So hopefully something comes out of that. The Supreme Court of Canada, where Trudeau's Emergency Act was about to get shut down before he took it upon himself to save himself the embarrassment and turned it down himself. Funny, eh? Funny if you watch all the when you watch all the senators talk about it, you can tell they were not happy with it. It's like, well, you can get the NDP to side with you. You can oust them in front of the whole world and call your non-confidence vote at the last minute. Sure, you can do that. You guys look like bigger idiots, but you still got to get it through Senate, right? Glad that didn't work out. So yeah, no more Emergencies Act, and now he's going to be held accountable. Probably not. I sound like an idiot saying that. He's going to be shown exposed and face a lot of trouble like he has in the past, but he's always slipped out, right? You know, he calls people misogynistics, had a sexual allegation case against him, paid the girl off to not say anything about it. Now her dad's coming after him because she was underage, but she got 1.5 mil, from what I understand. And then, yeah, all the other stuff, right? That drone is still up there. Wow. Last time I seen that drone when I was arrested last week, and it's still flying around. I wonder how long the battery lasts on those things. Probably a lot longer than mine. Big drones though. It's so strange being down here with all the trucks. I've been to Ottawa, I think, 2 times before this, both times in the summer or in like the fall. Anyways, I've been down Wellington before with no what do you call it? With no snow and no trucks. So now I'm here with snow and no trucks, which is pretty cool. They still have it blocked off from vehicle access unless you show us any papers. Everything's nicely salted. Just gonna say right now, the truckers took better care of the streets. Oh man, I wish there was still some memorabilia left that they would have thrown away. I really wish I would have grabbed just a sign off one of these fences before I left, before they tore it all down. Show us the papers. So yeah, here we are, guys. 2 p.m. we're marching back to Parliament. Okay, I will meet you guys halfway, Dave. I'm gonna go up to the War Memorial right now, and then Dave comment in here when you guys are marching, and I will meet up with you again. Man, like that drone just sits there, eh? It just hangs out. Canada Tim Pool is joking about you on Twitter. I don't know what that means. I've heard of Tim Pool, but what's Canada Tim Pool? What's he joking about? Hold on. Tanner, Dr. Lee Merritt in USA has a very compelling theory about why JT revoked the order. Definitely worth looking into. Thank you for that. I hope I can remember that later. I probably won't, unfortunately. Oh my God, I saw the video where he gave you the hat. That's funny. Totally, eh? Just called him right out. Yeah, who the F is Tim Pool? Tanner is marching to Tim Hortons. I need another coffee, eh? Tim Dog. Drop Dave a sub. Your speech cadence's tone is very similar to Tim Pool. Oh, cool. I know of Tim Pool, but I don't know if I ever listened to him much, but so we're coming around the corner here where I was arrested. And then I was put into a cop car right in front of this building right here. Yeah. Dude, listen to this drone. Hopefully I can get a focus on it. That's a very large drone. Curious what kind of drone they use. With whoever's flying the drone. Ooh, center block. Very quiet down here. Kind of nice. Residents must be very happy. All right, so we're rolling up to my spot of arrest. Where was it? It was like right by those trash cans in the middle of the street. Hard to tell all the people around though. Hello. How are you? Good. Thank you. Beauties. And then I was taken down and put into a cop car right here with my backpack on and very painfully restrained in hog ties. And then I was processed here. They drove me up to a transport by the next set of lights there at Kent Street? No, it's not Kent. I can't remember the name of this street up here. Anyways, processed right here, driven up, put into a troop transport there, a prisoner transport right there. Sorry, troop transport. Prisoner transport, and then I was taken out of town where I was told I was not allowed to re-enter the red zone. And you better believe I re-entered the red zone. They don't like you filming their criminal behavior. Cops are beauties. They've been so nice today. We love the Ottawa police too. We do. The Ottawa police are great. Their leader wants them to turn on us, but they never did. So that's why they had to bring in the paid thugs. And they had to increase their pay by like 5,000%. I don't know, it's like 5,000. It was definitely a couple hundred times, but. Hello. Hi. Yeah, so that's what I remember, but yeah, is what it is. Wow. No trucks on this street. It's very peaceful. I do enjoy it. O'Connor Street, that's right. Yes, right in front of O'Connor Street. I was put into a transport vehicle. It's just ever peaceful down here. Well, it's good to see the heavy police forces and all the angry Nazi cops gone. It's only the RCs and the Ottawa City Police left now, which is totally cool having these guys here. Then there's the parliamentary patrol fellers that hang out on the hill, the Holiday Hill. So sad without the trucks. Yeah, but I'm optimistic. I look at it as very peaceful, very nice. These beautiful buildings, no matter what happens in them these days that we don't agree with, still very beautiful architecture, like straight up. I've never been in Center Block, but I've been looking at pictures of it, and dude, holy hell, does it look like a good time. Walk around there and scream honk, that'd be great. We got some people up here gathered in front of Center Block, and we're gonna check out the War Memorial. It's too bad Jake the Vet's gone. Jake the Vet went home back to New Brunswick, or sorry, was it New Brunswick? I think so. The RNCP don't deserve those horses. Yeah, I agree. That was very sad to see. For them to be treated like that. Oh, I hear the drone's coming back. Get out of here, Nazi drone. I wonder why they have a drone. I wonder what's like, that thing was up through the whole thing filming everything. But yeah, I wish they would have had body cams on those guys with the batons at the front of the police blockade, but who doesn't like a little Terry Fox?
Exactly.
Terry
Like
Fox
the
is
hat.
mint.
Like the hat.
Thank you very much.
Nice.
We love Terry Fox. Huh, you're still dancing? Oh my God. No way. You're still here. Hey.
How you doing, brother?
Good, you? Glad to see you're still out, man. That is awesome. Thank you very much.
That's awesome.
You guys holding strong?
Yes, sir.
Everyone's marching back pretty soon from the War Museum.
Okay.
Yeah, there's like probably a couple hundred people.
Oh, nice.
Is there anyone down at the War Memorial?
No. There's a couple guys chasing around it, but
Nice.
nothing huge.
Holding strong. Love it. See you guys around. Oh, I think we lost battery power again here. Hold on. Yeah, we unplugged. Let's see if we got power again. Hold on. Yeah, we got power. We're holding strong at 19%. God, we're like really far in this live stream now. Almost 4 hours? 30 minutes or 20 minutes away, 4 hours? I don't know. Definitely missing the dance parties. So this here is the House of Commons. This is where you see them do all their debates and they're calling out of Trudeau. This is where Trudeau likes to walk out of when he's faced with tough questions. I just said it, I talked like him. When he's faced with tough questions, he will always run. How funny is that, eh? They put the flame back on, I know, right? They put the flame back on. My name is Justin Trudeau. So when I'm faced with tough questions, I will always turn my back and run on Canadians. I would also like to talk about this. We are here to hear all voices of all Canadians, except for the ones that disagree with us. Those people are filthy, unvaccinated people. And do we tolerate them? Do we tolerate those people? I think not. We should definitely beat them. I speak moistly from my chair of moistness. Yes, but I'm very moist. I've never made it this far yet. They had a fence here last time, so definitely pretty friggin' neat. Let's go over here. Let's go take a peek what's going on down here. Let's go see if Trudeau's in here and have a chat with him. You guys want to go see if Trudeau's in here? This is where he hangs out, dude. So pumped. My prime minister, dude. He's fucking just like right in that building, man. It's my buddy's house. I think people think the politicians live in these buildings. It's pretty crazy. Do you think the House of Commons will welcome me as a visitor? Sir, you'll have to take that hat off first, as it's a racist hat. Can I go in? Can I? Can I go in to the House of Commons? Would that be cool if I just went in there and started debating myself? How funny would that be? I go through the door and they vaccinate me as I go in. Oh, no. If you're on these grounds, you're dead. Ooh, ice. A little bit of icing there, guys. Look at this. Wow. The energy coming off this building right now is spooky. I feel it. I feel the energy of some of the lies that have gone in here. Some of the forming of our democracy. Some of the tearing down of it. Wow. I'm just walking through here. I'm just walking on through. Ring and say trick or treat. I'm gonna walk right up here. Am I allowed to be here? I would imagine so. Never realized it was so free just to walk around here as an insurrectionist. a labeled instructionist. So I don't want to go down there. Just some straight up. Imagine looking out that window and like just being a security guard or like a politician and seeing me stand there. Ah, yes, one of those assholes from Alberta. Buddy, I said I was going to King Kong that building and slam a beer on the top of it, but I never did. So I spread a lot of misinformation on this channel. I didn't mean to. I would be a master debater. I would go in there and I'd be a master debater. Debater. Ha ha ha. Crazy. Yeah, I would go in there and I'd straight up just be like, hey, Justin. Hey, Justin, I want you to hear me out for a second. You're a piece of shit. You talk a lot of shit. And you don't do shit. Except for shit that we don't agree with. You just do crazy stuff. Honk. Yeah, so, and then he would just turn around and run away. He'd be like, no, bro. I don't agree with you. I don't have to talk to you. You fucking insurrectionist. Those buildings are beautiful. They are, aren't they? The architecture is insane. It's old. It's old, dude. It's really old. They're restoring center block. And, wow. Looks like a Quaker hat to me. Hey, you know what? This is actually, I smelled sulfur out of that fire pit. This hat is actually a high quality Albertan hat bought from Lamley's Western Wear. Expensive, 3 times beaver pelt. Maybe it's more than that, more time beaver pelt. Anyways, it's an expensive hat, but I've been partying in it in the rain. The beaver pelt has been worn down. Look at this, put my Oakleys up there. The beaver pelt's been worn down. So it's flat right now. I have a can of hairspray. Sandy was supposed to do it for me. Sandy was very busy leading his Convoy family, so it's bright over here. So I never got a chance to curve it, so I gotta learn how to curve it myself. Wow, I've never been up here. I've never seen everything from this angle. I think this is the entrance where the politicians go in and talk shit. We will fight for you until you no longer support us. Then we won't fight for you. If you do not agree with us, you are trash. Oh God, no. You see that dark place over there on the horizon? That's Gatineau. We don't go there. That place is shit. That place is trash. They lie over there. Ah, cool, man. Definitely have to tinkle, not gonna lie. Where else can I go? I feel like a straight up Albertan right now, just hanging out here. I'm from the capital of my city just to see what's going on. I'm here to see what's really happening. I'm here to cover everything from ground zero. Is there washrooms in there? Not public use. Politicians only poo here. Oof. Go back around where the library is. Hey, you mean on center block? I don't know. I don't know where anything is. Let's go for a stroll. Let's have a chat. Right now, it's almost 2 o'clock, which means we're getting awfully close to departing Ottawa to go to one of the freedom camps to show you guys the side of their story. My name is Justin Trudeau, and I speak for all Canadians. I'm not allowed back there. It says no. All right, well, fuck, I'll go fuck myself. Am I allowed over here? Nope. I'm not allowed over here. All right, I'll obey the rules. Just this once, though. Oh, wait. Maybe I can go over here. There's stairs there. I can definitely go there. Dude, crazy. Crazy cool place. I've been partying here for weeks, I'll tell you. Look what they dug up down here, eh? They got that all dug up down there. See if we can get it to focus. Look at that. Look at the size of that hole. That's what she said. That's what he said. I remember when I was here a couple of years ago, I went right in front on the steps there, and I posed with a tucked in fupa. I don't know if you know what that means, but I don't think I'm gonna describe it on this channel. You. I don't know why he said you. I don't know if that was in timing with my fupa comment, or if that was in timing with just, oh, more ice falling. Vicious amounts of ice falling off these buildings. Don't get too close. You'll get decapitated. I can stick, whoa. I can stick my body in that hole. Okay. Sounds kind of sexual. I don't know what that meant. Maybe you're very small and you can get through there. Is that what you mean? Can you fit through there? I couldn't. My tits would get caught. Couple fellers just looking for some freedom. Honk.
Haven't found any yet.
No, still looking. I came here to see Justin Trudeau. Apparently he lives in this building and spreads his lies there, so I don't know.
That's cool. Have you asked for him?
Yeah, they won't answer the door. They're like, there's this fucking Albertan with a cowboy hat on. We're not letting him in.
Where's Alberta again?
Yeah, where's Alberta? We don't talk to those guys. Enjoy the stroll, guys. I'll keep hunting for freedom this way. Yeah. Ooh, holy shit. Let's go back. Look at this. You guys can read along with me. Barak, Barak. I can't read this, but I think it says the Klaus Schwab watershed. Conspiracies all over the place. Queen Victoria selects Ottawa as the permanent capital of, I'm Justin Trudeau, province of Canada, which is made up of present-day Ontario and Quebec. What a dump. Look at this. Wow. Building's been around for a while, eh? Complete design of new Parliament buildings, groundbreaking construction began 1859. Older than my ex-boyfriend. Firefighters battling to contain the fire that destroyed Center Block in 1916. Whoa, dude. A lot of history I don't know about. Workers building the Peace Tower, 1921. The Centennial Flame is lit. Oh, my fucking thing came unplugged again. There's that library. Okay, so it's definitely at the back of Center Block, because I seen this image somewhere else when I was researching images of Center Block. Let's see if I got power again. Missed the whole Kevin update. You didn't miss much. It was just me exposing him for lying and spreading misinformation about me, saying that I stole things, and then I posted a video of him literally giving me a hat that he claimed I stole. It was so epic. Dude, seriously, it was really funny. It was really legendary. Like, if you lie, like, you're talking to a guy who documents everything and tells nothing but the truth. So you want to, like, call me out and say I'm a liar, and, like, yeah. I told you guys I wouldn't talk about this anymore, but there's going to be a lot of people that still have to know what's going on, because I know you guys are going to miss them. Like myself, going to miss them, but we do not tolerate bullying, manipulation. We do not tolerate lying. We do not tolerate any of that shit. So, yeah. Always bring you the truth. Always be honest with you. I don't see a benefit in lying to anybody. There is no point. There's no point. Don't lie to people. I think there should, no matter what disagreements me and Kevin have, there should be Rev and Kevin t-shirts. I agree. Can we have, yeah. Man, are we just strolling, eh? Hey, how come that guy can drive on here, but I can't? Imagine you just came up here. Dude, this would be a really sick place to do a rolling burnout. Right in front of Center Block. Right in front of the Peace Tower. Buddy, I want to scale this thing and shotgun a beer on top of it. You'd go down as a legend. If I ever get a tour of this building, if I ever go for a tour, and they let me go up there, I will sneak a beer in, and I will shotgun it in the top of that tower. So I promise you, if I ever go into that building in my life, whether I be the next 5 years or when I'm 70 years old, if we're still around, I will seriously shotgun a beer in that building on the top. Well, I guess we should catch up with the mark. Hey, Dave, are you in here right now in the chat? If you're in the chat, Dave, if you're in the chat, please comment. Let me know where you're at. Where is everybody? They're just down the road. I'm going to meet up with them soon. East Block. You are here. Entrance to Senate of Canada. Oh, okay. I got it wrong. This one down here, just down the road here, that's the Senate. The Supreme Court is down that way. Okay, sorry, I'm just an Alberta redneck here trying to figure out politics. Oh, man. Life's good. Life's good. We'll give us our fucking freedoms back. It'll be better. I'm not saying that I tolerate life right now, or their rule, but I do always try to be optimistic. They sent Tanner in to see if it's safe, LOL. Yeah, it's all good. I just want to show you guys, anyone that's thinking about coming out, come out, man. Look at this. Everything's good, man. Everything's fine, dude. You're not my buddy, guy. Hear that echo in here? Look at that door. That camera hears me. Imagine what an idiot I look like right now on that camera. It definitely